Shady's pimples would help make ladies swoon, baby. Baby, look at myself. Let's do the math. If I was black, I would've sold half. I ain't have to graduate from Lincoln High School to know that, but I can rap. So school, I'm too cool to go back. Give me the mic. Show me where the studio's at. When I was underground, no one gave a fuck. I was white. No labels wanted to sign me. Almost gave up. I was like, it until I met Dre. The only one who looked past gave me a chance, and I lit a fire up under his. Helped him get back to the top. Every fan black that I got was probably his in exchange for every white man that he's got. Like, damn, we just swapped. Sitting back looking, it's just wow. I'm like, my skin is a star convert to my benefit now. It's white America. I could be one of your kids. White America. Eric looks just like this. White America. Erica loves my shit. I go to TRL. Look how many hugs I get. White America. I could be one of your kids. White America. Eric looks just like this. White America. Erica loves my shit. I go to TRL. Look how many hugs I get. See, the problem is I speak to suburban kids who otherwise would've never knew these words exist. Whose moms probably would've never gave two spurts till I created so much turbulence. Straight out the tube, right into your living rooms. I came and kids flipped when they knew I was produced by Dre. That's all it took, and they were instantly hooked right in. And they connected with me too because I look like them. That's why they put my lyrics under this microscope, searching with a fine-tooth comb. It's like this rope, waiting to choke, playing it around my throat, watching me while I write this. Like I don't like this. Now all I hear is lyrics, constant controversy, sponsors working round the clock to try to stop my concerts early. Surely hip-hop is never a problem in Harlem, only in Boston. After it bothered the fathers of daughters starting to blossom. So now I'm catching the flag from these activists when they rag and acting like I'm the first rapper to snack up. Just look at me like I'm your closest pal, the poster child, the motherfucking spokesman now for white America. I could be one of your kids. White America. Eric looks just like this. White America. Erica loves my shit. I go to TRL. Look how many hugs I get. White America. I could be one of your kids. White America. Eric looks just like this. White America. Erica loves my shit. I go to TRL. Look how many hugs I get. So to the parents of America, I am the damager aimed at little Erica to attack her character. The ringleader of the circus of worthless pawns, sent to lead the march right up to the steps of Congress and to the floors of the White House, to burn the casket, replace it with a parental advisory sticker, to spit liquor in the faces of this democracy of hypocrisy. You, Miss Cheney, you fit for war. You with the freest of space, this divided states of embarrassment will allow me to have. You. I'm just playing, America. You know I love you.
Yours. All yours.
Motherfuckers try to act like that shit ain't got anything to do with them. These people didn't even listen to Eminem. I used to actually listen to Eminem. Like when 9/11 happened, that's when I was listening to this album like crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I got this.
I'm so sick of these fucking fags on here. I really am. So, like I said, we know our rule. Don't tell me nothing in the chat going on. I don't care about a fucking chat. It's irrelevant. Like all these people are irrelevant. They make no sense. I'm gonna go the fuck in on them right now. And I mean for real. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. How easy it is to go in on these fools. Because they're all fucking clowns. They have nothing to do with any of this. On the streets. This is a real movement. My movement's been running the streets for a long time. This shit is a reality-based movement. It's got nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube is just an avenue that I'm looking to make money on. And they're mad about it. Right?
Right.
Yeah, they're mad. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's easy for people to get online and act fake. That's some weird shit. That's hoe shit. That's a loss. That's a hold your L, don't you think?
I think so, yeah. Definitely.
That's some loser type shit. Like that ain't doing nothing to me. That's all you people project. You're just showing us that you're fake. We don't care. Like I said, what I'm saying is, my point is this: why do people come over here if you have an affiliation with a fucking faggot? Just that clown, the Seasons or whatever, like, thinks she's slick. Like, let me explain something to you, ho. Okay? You have to understand the pecking order of what's going on here. You're trying to act like aloof, like stupid, like you don't know who I am. You definitely know who I am. That's number one, because everyone on here know who I am. If you're on YouTube, period, you know who I am. You've heard my name. It's impossible to be in these sectors and not have heard of me. Do you get what I'm saying, honey?
I do.
Right, so when someone want to play dumb and play stupid, that shit is corny, is it not?
That's very corny.
Right, like, y'all need to pick a struggle, homie. Like she went to her channel and made this video, and like, that's all good. Like, you can make it act slow. You live in a vibration of fear. So the program that I've been kicking for over 20 years, which has nothing to do with YouTube's just one platform I use to promote it. I've been doing radio for 20 years. There's nobody who can fuck with me in this radio game. I promise you. Okay? Any of them shows, they don't have nothing anywhere near my content. Y'all keep talking about views and subs. That shit means nothing. You don't get paid if you're a part of YouTube. It's that simple. It's Freemasonry, homie. Y'all are corny, ho. Y'all are corny. Y'all are trying to, just like within the society, they always try to make it like they don't get what the pecking order is. Do you get what I'm saying, honey?
I do. Yep, I understand.
Yeah, they try to make it like there's some kind of false stereotypical status quo. I'm a status quo system destroyer. It will never be a status quo as long as I'm involved in anything. I will shatter the status quo. That's what I was born and created to do. You feel me?
I feel you.
So my point is, like, these people, I'm just sick of it. Don't come on here and fake talk. Don't come on here and put my name anywhere near that fag. Don't ever do that. Okay? I have nothing to do with that fag. Okay? We've been over this. You're not going to do this game with me. You're not going to bring up gang stalkers and weirdos to me to pretend like you're making them relevant. You're not able to make them relevant. Period. Do you not agree with me, honey?
Oh, I agree with everything.
They're desperate. They're in desperation. They send these people over here to play dumb and, again, try to find a way around reality, which is that they're fucking nobody. You feel me?
Oh, I do.
Because I'm the shit, and I'm someone, and you're a nobody. You fat fuck lawn gnome. Okay? And you know who I'm talking about, right, honey?
Oh, I know.
Right.
I know.
The fat lawn gnome. That's all we'll ever call it, because that's what it is. It's It's a fucking lawn gnome. Alright? Listen, lawn gnome, you ain't getting nothing over here. You understand that? Capiche? I'm a star, homie. You're a fucking nobody. That's the thing. You should not be mentioning my name, nigga, ever. You're not on my level. Period. If you're not on my level, it just says what it is. You gotta live with that shit and accept it and deal with that shit. Bitch. Do you not agree with me, honey?
Oh, I agree with you wholeheartedly, 100.
Right. You see what I'm talking about, right? They try to find a way to pretend to try to talk like reality ain't reality. Again, that doesn't bother me. We just dismiss it.
Right.
Yeah, it's very easy. It's a very simplistic system. I don't care what you clowns do. I ain't got no affiliation with you. Y'all come over here to my program, do you not? Do they? Do I go to their shit, honey, or do they come to mine?
Never. Not at all.
So they come to mine, right?
Right. They come to you.
Now, why do you think that is?
Because they're low-life losers with absolutely no life.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, why do they come to me and my show and not to someone else's, or not have their own? Because their own doesn't exist. It's just all fake and smoke and mirrors, and they're not making any money. So when these people, like the other fat fuck, go on YouTube and keep lying, I've already corrected you. Do you remember, honey, when I corrected him right on the live? I said, no, they don't have an audience. So why would you go on YouTube and spread misinformation to the public? That's the type of shit that I don't want anything to do with. I've been telling people for years, do not lie on here. Quit spreading misinformation. It's weird, dog. You know what I mean? I want the public to get the truth. That's not going to stop it, but I don't support lies, bro. I don't like liars. I don't like that shit. Quit that shit. So I'm going to say it again. Why would he go say some sucker shit like that, talking about that people make money when they don't make money? You feel what I'm talking about? Why would someone go to YouTube and say that people have a big audience if they don't have a big audience? You see what I'm saying? It's people trying to pretend they play both sides, but they don't. What's that gonna gain? See, all that shit is pointless. It has nothing to do with me because I'm not a YouTuber. So they're all wasting their time. Just like the fake smear campaign, all the shit they try to do, all the what they wish they could continue and bring back, trying to find a way to attack me every minute, every second. It's not going to do shit to me. I got nothing to do with you hoes. I'm not a part of YouTube, my nigga. Get over that shit. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. Is that not a fact, honey?
That's a
I
fact.
don't owe y'all shit. I don't give a fuck about y'all. What the fuck? I'm on YouTube, my nigga. I run this platform. Y'all got nothing to do with YouTube. Y'all don't run YouTube. You run your mouth. You're not a part of YouTube. So what do you mean? You can't be a part of YouTube and not follow YouTube's guidelines. So what are you confused about? That even goes for the company itself and every single one of their employees. They don't follow the guidelines of what they stated. Is that not a fact, honey?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so if they don't follow the doctrine of which they operate on, they're not a real fucking business, correct?
Right.
Okay, so to all the retards, what does that mean? That YouTube's a fucking joke and I'm pimping YouTube. How many times I gotta say it? I run YouTube. I'm your fucking king and god. I make money off you little fucking Down syndrome retarded motherfuckers. Yep, and I rub it in your face. And you can't do shit about it, so you're bad.
Strong mouth.
Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, look at them. It's like they all crawled out of a bush.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? They're all fucking retarded. Something wrong with these little fucking retards. So again,
Help.
what you people have to understand is that we have a failure to communicate. Okay?
Houston, we have a problem.
Right. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Okay, which is the movie that my dad raised me on, had me watch with him, has nothing to do with any of you on YouTube. Don't ever, ever try to steal who I am and repeat my fucking lines from my actual life. We are not tolerating that sucker shit. Period. Do you understand what I'm saying, honey?
Oh, I do. I'm listening.
They've been doing this every day. They've been doing it for years. Right now, the one faggot wearing red sunglasses, because I got a video with red sunglasses in them. Then the other homo, Mike Saha, wearing yellow sunglasses, because I got videos where I'm wearing yellow sunglasses.
Uh-huh.
I'm not stupid, nigga. I see everything y'all doing. What's up? Y'all ain't doing shit. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Keep copying me. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, my nigga. You're only going to help build my name and build me up and keep making me into what the fuck I am, which is bigger and bigger. Bitch. So what do you mean? Got all these people on here acting like they got a show. Like,
That's laughable.
half these fucking zoo animals on here don't even have opposable thumbs. How the fuck they gonna run a YouTube program? Real shit. These monkeys on here don't even have YouTube shows. What do they? They're doing shows every day, but don't have a show. What's that?
Uh-huh.
Where they do that at? I'm asking you. Where they do that at?
I have no clue.
Where the fuck do they do this shit at? Like, I'm really trying to ask. Like, I don't have nothing to do with these hoes. These niggas come on my panel, like this faggot here. I don't know who he is, and they come over here trying to interrupt me when I'm spewing good shit and the truth and the facts. They come over here. They don't cam up. Turn your camera on, hoe ass nigga. You've heard me ask you the same thing. Shut the fuck up. Turn your camera on, nigga. If you're trying to come on my panel, or get the fuck off of it. Those are your choices, bitch. You got about 10 seconds. Go ahead. Play with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go fuck yourself by faggot. There you go. Banned from my panel. See? That's how it works. You understand? Fuck with me. Okay? Again, I'm going to explain this one more time. What I fucking say goes. I run this shit. I run everything. Okay? You do what the fuck I say, or you get the fuck off my program and you get the fuck out of my face. That's how it works.
Ayo.
What'd you say, honey?
Ayo.
That's the facts, is it not?
That's the facts. Truly.
I'm not asking nobody for permission to do me or nothing. I'm sick
Nope.
and tired of these fucking weirdos. They have nothing to do with nothing. All they do is act weird. Come over here saying hi in my name like they know me. I don't know none of y'all. I know no one on YouTube right now. I don't talk to none of y'all because none of y'all can talk direct. So don't ever talk to me on here like you know me. That's all they do is just weirdo shit. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
The fuck, my nigga, it ain't hard to talk to me, bro. If motherfuckers wanted to talk to me, they could have been talked to me. If motherfuckers wanted to see me, they could have been seen me. Is that not the truth?
That is?
Right. If motherfuckers wanted a problem with me, they could have been done, came and got their problem and their issue, right? Anyone.
Right.
I'm open 24/7 like a 7-Eleven, right? That's my line, right?
That's right.
I invented that line, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Fuck out of here with this gay shit. Y'all are straight LGBTQ. What the fuck?
Right.
They are. They support that shit. Real shit. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, gross.
That's who I got attacked by in the first place. That's who's doing all these attacks. A bunch of fucking dykes and fucking faggots. Like,
Yeah.
literally, like projecting. Like, how you gonna be gay as hell, like dicking the booty ass niggas and calling me gay? What the fuck?
Right?
Like,
I've
never seen shit like this. Like, there's no goal, there's no point to it. Like, homie, we don't got time for y'all. I ain't got time for your bullshit. I'm a grown ass man, my nigga. I chase the bag. I make paper. Do I not?
Yes, you do, hon.
Right. I work my ass off. Right.
Yes, you do.
Right. So right now, I'm fucking trying to figure out like how I'm gonna do this shit, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to operate, and I'm doing everything that I can do, and that's what my stress and worries are, and what I'm trying to do as a grown-ass man. And I'm not going to be stressed and worried. I'm going to just fucking live my life and let go and not give a fuck and do the best that I can. And you agree with that, don't you?
I do. I do.
I mean, I shouldn't have any reason to worry at this point. Like I said, I work too fucking hard. Like, that's
Yes,
all
you
I'm
do.
tired of is people trying to talk to me like I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so remember, guys, all this brand new shit you see, everything that I'm getting, this is wrong. Remember, this success is wrong. You know, $1,000 scooter, like, no, that's wrong. Everything is wrong because if I do it, it's wrong. Okay, just remember that. If whatever I do, people hate, so to them, it's wrong. And they want to convince me to think like them, that I should hate myself because they hate themselves. And that's the world that they live in. What part of the game is that? What the fuck that got to do with me?
Right.
I don't think like you people. That's why I'm here, successful, and you're mad. Don't ever try to convince me to think like you motherfuckers. Y'all are some downtrodden, self-defeaters, broke down, little fucking drug addict hoes.
Twat waffles.
Yeah, and that's all you'll ever be. It's unsuccessful and mad and unsatisfied.
Eh.
Jenny satisfied me last night.
Oh, I sure did. Ooh, I love
Yummy.
satisfying you.
Yummy.
I do.
So, like I said, there's a lot of jealousy, right? That's what y'all want. There's a lot of hate. That's what y'all encourage, right? That's all y'all do. Cool. There's a lot of jealousy and hate. Good. That's what I want. Keep on hating.
Right.
Keep doing what you do. Just understand, I ain't got nothing to do with you people. Nothing. I never have. I don't come on YouTube and suddenly I'm talking to... these people are so weird, honey, and self-centered and narcissistic. They think I'm talking... or they want to make it like I'm talking to them.
Right.
So then they know I'm not talking to them, so then they go, well, let me send people over there, agent clowns, to go bother him and harass him and then try to take the testament and turn it. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Twisting it, yeah.
So everything that bitch said yesterday, Seasons, she can go fuck herself. Do you not agree with that?
Yeah, she can go fuck herself.
Right, because again, you just entered a federal case, my nigga, again, of gang stalking. You cannot, by law, bring up gang stalkers to me. Criminals, domestic terrorists. And if you do that, you enter a federal case. You just broke the law, honey. Do you see what I'm saying, honey?
I do.
How
I see
stupid
it.
they are, how dumb they are. They literally all want to just walk into a fucking federal sentence.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Like that's
very
cute.
dumb.
Like that's cute to be playing with someone and every day, oh, I'm gonna go to him and send new people to bring up the people stalking him to just keep exacerbating the stalking. You got people on here saying like Red Pill, like when he was saying we're gonna turn up the stalking, like it's doing anything. It doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't exist. It ain't doing shit. You're helping me with views. That's all your stalking does.
Pretty much, yeah. That's it.
That's all it does is pay me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It damn sure
Thank you.
don't hurt my feelings. I mean, you know, this is what the game's about. Attention. You're giving me attention without me asking.
That's right.
You know? Keep doing what you do. But that don't mean I'm giving you permission, nigga. These people are weird.
No.
They'll say shit like that. Like, oh, you remember the good old, you invited us there. What?
Well,
So if people test you and don't take your shit online, you tell people that they invited you there? If they invited you, wait, if they invited you, how come you all don't show up? You all don't ever show up to shit. Y'all don't pull up on no one. What are you talking about? Y'all send other people to pull up, and when they pull up, they're always on some pussy shit, correct?
correct.
When's the last time you've seen, honey, on YouTube somebody, I don't know, get their ass whooped? When's the last time you saw that?
That one guy, the one that, what's his name again? I forget.
Go ahead, tell me.
L.A.
Oh yeah, Bum Dot.
Yeah. Yeah, Bum Dot. Thank you.
Alright, Bum Dot got his ass whooped in Benton Harbor, Michigan at a gas station next to the fancy cap rack. That is a fact. Point is, none of them are fighters. They don't fight. They
No.
send other people to do their dirty work, and then their dirty work is comprised of being a snitch. So they all try to get on here and antagonize and act like they're tough, and they break the law constantly verbally, and then act like nobody is going to uphold the law. And then these people act like they're allowed to do that. No, they're not. That's against the law. So that's why all I do is just document it, and then they act like, oh, because I haven't taken my evidence to a lawyer yet, that like, oh, it's just never going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. All in good
Right.
time. Just be patient. It's going to happen on my terms when I feel like it, because I'm a boss. I move when I want to move. I do what I want to do. I don't care about you people. I don't care about statute of limitations. I don't really care about locking you up, because I'm not that type of dude, am I? That's your thing.
Right.
You all try to lock up innocent people. I'm trying to hold criminals accountable, terrorists. Okay? And y'all just keep running your fucking fag ass mouth on YouTube not saying shit. Why do y'all keep running your mouth? Why do y'all keep acting like you're answering? That Ken Nola dude just said, I'm about to put up proof that that basically that he's not a pedophile. You are a pedophile, sir. Oh, I thought you were laughing. Bless you.
Oh,
You're allergic to bullshit. If it wasn't for you, goddamn,
right.
they should have never gave you beep money. And I would have made it on YouTube too if it wasn't for all them fucking
Right?
beep. Goddamn. Goddamn. Always playing that bibbity booty bullshit. Fucking. Beep. Beep. Holy
That's a lot of
shit.
people.
Yeah, like, these people are a fucking joke, man. So yeah, so she came over here talking like she's in fucking like she never graduated high school and shit, honey. Talking about she made some gay ass video that I had to fucking embarrassingly see. Talking about, yeah, you know, he seems alright. He just wants to help and so you're just gonna repeat the conversation we had that's a video? Does anyone see my point, or just are all of you other than Jenny fucking retarded? any of you see what I'm trying to explain and show you, or are you all that fucking slow? Like the bitch literally just repeated our conversation. He just wants to bring justice. That Tyree feller, he's a good guy. He seems calm. I'm calm? How? Who in the fuck is this bitch to tell me what I am? We talked one time.
Right.
What the
Now
fuck?
she knows you.
I'm not calm, nigga. I'm not nothing to you. I don't know you. What the fuck are you running around telling people who I am? I don't know you, bitch. You came over here one time.
Yeah, she has the right to speak on you, period.
You fucking crazy, dirty hooker. What's wrong with you? Holy shit. They think I'm nice. I'm not nice, nigga. I'm mean.
No. Yeah.
I'm not nice at all. The fuck? Like a vampire and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no heartbeat, bitch.
Cold
You
blood.
motherfuckers don't get what I've been through. Y'all are fucking crazy in this bitch. What is wrong with you? So yeah, she goes over there spewing that bullshit, talking that biggity bullshit. Beep. Like a goddamn beep. Beep. Then you got ass kissers. That's all they do. They run around kissing. Here, can you just do the beeps for me, honey? They're kissing
Beep.
ass, running around, acting like
Beep.
are some kind of commodity, and we're supposed to treat
Bleep.
nice when these
Bleep.
ain't shit. What do you mean? Profile and manipulation put up a post, honey, talking about we're supposed to kiss
Bleep.
ass, okay, and we're supposed to care what they think. To them, honey, they're so brainwashed, honey. They think they don't go outside much. Clearly, they must have never been outside in fucking over a decade, because they believe, honey, that we live in a world where we answer to.
Bleep.
They think that.
Oh, I know.
They
Can't
legitimately
walk
think
before.
that. No, the bitch literally said, she's like, you know what makes the issue worse? When they're running around calling them
Bleep.
and saying it's okay. Who would ever say such a thing? You would say a word like that? You'd say that word that goes like,
Bleep. I'm verklempt.
you would say that? What's wrong with you? Look.
I'm
Turd Ferguson spelling it out in the chat. Trying to. He's a little slow, so he's having a hard time. But you'll get there, Turd Ferguson. So yeah. I mean, they think that we live in a world that we kiss anybody's ass, much less theirs. I'm going to say this one more fucking time. I'm really tired of repeating myself. Profile and manipulation. You're an ass kisser. Chris G, you're an ass kisser. Do you understand that you're white, bitch? I've asked them this repeatedly, honey. I keep asking these white bitches on here. They really get on my nerves. I'm tired of asking white bitches, do you know that you're white, honey? Are you aware, or like do you get what I'm saying, honey?
I do.
Like, why do they sit there kissing
Bleep.
ass? Why? Oh, she's playful today. She loves me.
I know.
She's
like,
super
focused
happy.
on- Look at her.
And the lip. Oh, you just scratched my lip. She's just playing. She did just put her whole claw like right through my lip, though.
Yeah.
It'll be alright, right?
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Boss. Beautiful.
So basically, profiling manipulation, and this is what they don't seem to understand. They keep trying to state that reality's not reality, honey. So they'll be like, "Oh, he said this." I don't say anything. I say fucking reality. If it's different, please explain to me why I'm here in the present tense available to the public. Anyone can come talk to me, okay? Other than gang stalkers, okay? So anyone can come talk to me, but are they doing that, honey?
Nope.
I'm not hard to find, right? Like them
No.
them motherfuckers is making videos now, like in trucks riding behind me, right? Showing like crazy drivers right next to me, right?
Right.
So I'm not hard to find, right?
No, not at all.
So what's all these trolls' excuse that said they gonna do this and that to me for all these years, and like I said, they ain't gonna do shit, and you said the same thing, right?
Right. Yeah.
And we know they
Not
ain't. They ain't gonna do a fucking thing.
Not a damn thing.
We just had a dude say all this shit he was gonna do. Remember?
Yeah.
Mecca something or whatever. The guy that was dressed up in his Nacho Libre wrestling outfit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said he was going to do all this and that, and he even mentioned the town that I'm in. And have you seen him pull up on me?
Apparently he can't.
Right? Am I scared?
No.
Am I stopped going anywhere?
Nope.
All right. So what's his excuse? He's pussy. Right?
That's right. Pussified and just talking fluff out of his asshole.
Right. He's a pussy ass bitch, like all y'all on here. Okay?
That's right.
So again, fuck you. Yeah.
You're scoping out your coat, your jacket.
Yeah, she likes it. I'm glad she likes it. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is the new bat suit. This is just the beginning of it. The cape goes right around it, which I'm going to end up getting a Kevlar cape. Okay. Michael Hacking didn't do anything for me concerning the bat suit. I hope y'all know that. He literally did basically nothing. All he did is what an old, regular, fucking fat white man like him would do, which is like, go to Amazon.
Wow.
You need something, it's on Amazon, young boy.
You didn't know that.
Right, like anything you want, you just type it in Amazon and it creates it for you.
Right.
I'm Michael Hacking. Michael Hacking's a fucking idiot. I'm gonna tell you that much. He think he's smart, honey. He really think he's smart, saying all them big words, writing fucking paragraphs that look like a whole goddamn book, in his community wall ain't said shit the whole time. Do you understand they wanted me to teach English, Michael? And you running around community walls typing like you know how to write or something, or you smart? He literally goes. He says like he's intelligent, honey. He says like a few words. He says, and it just baffles people. Well, yeah, it baffles people because it doesn't make any coherent fucking sense.
That's true. Yeah.
Right? Like you fucking, there's something wrong with him. That little retard's a special boy. He thinks he's smart, honey. He really thinks he's smart.
The wheels on the yellow bus go round.
Right, like, how he gonna talk all this shit, but he only pick his battles with weak people?
Yeah.
I put him right in his place. All he did was say, Tyree, don't play. Yeah, you're right, I don't play, but what you seem to forget is we're not friends.
Nope.
Like, I don't like you. Like, I put you in your place with just basic reality. That's all I did was say the truth. I don't think that's really even a situation of I don't play. I think it's just a situation of I'm coherent and not a bumbling fucking retard like you. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So, like I said, so yeah, profiling, manipulation, and some other. Oh, Granny's watching, the bitch that constantly goes back and forth with Lycan theory.
Oh.
She's another one, you know, and they're all just super weird. Like they're very stunted growth. They're just weird.
Yeah, stunted. Oh.
They're weird as fuck. Like she's sitting there talking about, I'd love to see anyone go into a predominantly black neighborhood and something. Y'all always say shit like that. Hey, guess what? I've already done all the above. I've done called them the word to their face. I've done called them it in YouTube and told them all to pull up. I mean, for years upon years, I've been in the street right in front of them. I've done literally had fights with them. I've screamed in their face and ran niggas off the block. What are you talking about? But all that never happened, right? Because profile and manipulation, you live in your own world, right, bitch? Will somebody go tell that bitch that puts on makeup and looks like the goddamn Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, I just went there. She puts on makeup looking like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz and says that that's makeup manipulation.
Oh, for God's sake. Wow, these people are lost their minds.
These people don't understand. Y'all cannot hang with me on this shit. This is what I do. I do this. I'm gonna shut all of you down. I'm gonna make you look stupid. Okay? Y'all vastly underestimate me. You know what I mean? Like I said, how come y'all don't just fuck off? Why didn't you just leave me alone when I'm going through shit? Like, what is y'all's problem, man? You know what I mean? Like, y'all are actors, my nigga. You're actors. I already figured out your formula. I've been talking about it non-stop, right? I want everyone to know your formula. Your formula is y'all antagonize people so you can turn around and play victims and be a lying snitch and try to get people in trouble. Is that not what they do, honey?
That is 100%.
That's why they
facts.
run around YouTube making up lies every day on my name, talking about past shit, twisting it, lying. None of that's gonna do anything to me.
No.
Fuck nigga. You know what I mean? But you know why they do that too? Because when they do that, they're showing they're mad because they don't have shit on me, but I got everything on them.
Right. Exactly.
And they know it. They know the truth. That's why they're typing right now. This is the same people. All these accounts are the same individuals that we have nothing to do with.
Right.
Feel me?
I feel you.
Oh, look how cute she is.
I know.
Look how happy she is.
She's so lovable.
She's super happy.
Oh, look at her. Aww. She's so calm around you.
Yep.
That is so precious. I love it. That's a good picture.
Yep. I can take pictures, maybe. Try.
Yeah.
So I'll get back to this in a sec.
Okay.
So like I said, it ain't about money, my nigga. If it was about money, I already had all the money. I could have just hit a button. I would have lived off dividends for the rest of my life. I could have had unlimited money, literally unlimited funds. I still do have unlimited money, you stupid motherfuckers. They don't understand that, honey. They don't get that if I had sat on unlimited money, that doesn't make me richer than what I am because I've spent all that shit and made it back over and over again. Did I not?
Yes, you have.
So that means I'm making money quicker. My money's still limitless because I'm manifesting it, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's what people don't want to hear and don't want to believe because they can't do it. So because they can't do it, they want to tell you you can't. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
She woke up.
Well, that's okay, though. She'll
Right when I took the picture, that was weird. Or like right before it. You okay? See a ghost? Maybe she's twitching because she's trying to sleep.
Yeah, that's what it is. Reflexes.
Dreaming? Yeah. Alright, so, well, she likes this jacket, that's obvious, but I can't keep wearing it for very much longer. It's fucking hot. So yeah, like I said, that's what they're saying, honey, that we're supposed to kiss
Bleep.
ass for what? Like, I exist. Y'all are aware of that, right? Like, I exist. You can't just pretend I don't exist. My existence hurts your feelings, but I exist. So if I exist and I've done what I've done in reality, real life, just like I invented the fighting, I invented backyard boxing, I put out my footage first, everyone wanted to copy me. That annoying ass fat fuck still mentions Street Beefs. Street Beefs is a joke. I've established that. There's nobody in Street Beefs who could come slightly close to me. Okay? It's not even comparable. Okay? I would dominate Street Beefs completely. I would never even have a loss. I guarantee that on everything I love. They're not even fighters. It's a fucking joke. They bit off of me. Why would you talk about Street Beefs and not mention me? Their whole shit is bit off me, my nigga. The footage is all out, proven. What are you talking about? YouTube has it chronologically of when those videos were actually created. That was like over a decade ago, right, honey?
Yeah.
Right, so if it was created way back then, when do you think the Street Beefs was created? Because I'm pretty positive it was right after my fights came out. I'm completely serious. I didn't hear about them until after that. They barely had started, I believe. There's still nobody. They get some views on YouTube. That doesn't make you a fighter. That doesn't mean you're anyone.
Right.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, people like him, like, they live in spite. Like, they know what it is. They know I'm above all these people. He knows I'm above people like Mr. Beast. I mean, look at him. He's an ugly, broke sack of shit doing fake videos. He don't have no money. He's a clown. Bro, Mr. Beast, what do you think they call Satan? A beast.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck you think his name Mr. Beast for, nigga? Because he worships the devil. He's also a fucking faggot taking it in the butt. Kind of like you, fat fuck. Right? That might be why you mad at me, because you taking in the butt and I don't.
That's right. Nope.
I'm being honest. That's the truth. That's why they all mad at me. They're all mad fags. Because you know it in your spirit and soul when you ain't shit.
Right.
That's why he got that look on his face when he said, I ignored him. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he knows he ain't shit. And he ain't shit to me.
Oh, exactly.
That's the thing. I mean, like, if Batman's doing his shit, his Batman duties, and Batman's fighting crime, you think I'm gonna pay attention to him? Like, he's a circus sideshow act. You know, do you think I want him, like, intervening with my Batman business? Like,
oh, no.
What the fuck? Like,
you're good.
Right, did people do that to the real Batman? Like, do you see him go out in the movie and there's, like, some fat fuck coming around trying to fuck up what he's doing and shit?
No.
Well, I mean, kind of. There was, like, that one cop in the movie when he turns around under the bridge and just looks at him.
Oh, yeah, that part, yeah.
Yeah. And he literally looks pissed off like I do. He just looks at him like...
I got this.
Like, son, bitch, are you crazy?
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, these people, they want to act every day. They want to act like shit again. That's why when I tell the punk bitch, like, the bitch is trying to be insulting and then act like, oh, I'm not a troll, but you are a troll, bitch. I'm going to tell you why you're a troll. Because you don't take an answer and then you talk while I'm talking. If you ask me a question, bitch, allow me to answer the question. Even Brad Pitt says that on Ocean's 12. I'm sure if he said it in the movie, it's probably how he thinks. He probably feels like me. If someone asks me a question, I'd like to have ample time to be able to respond to it. If not, you probably shouldn't ask me the question.
That's right.
That's what attractive... I'm just being honest. Like, I don't know why, but that's what an attractive man is going to say. That's what a normal man is going to tell you. He's going to say, if you ask me a question, give me time to respond to it, or don't ask me the question because you obviously don't want to hear the real truth answer.
Right.
So again, this is what I'm saying is like that I'm just saying the truth. Like, that's what I am. I'm an attractive male. I'm an attractive man, and they're not. And these bitches are not used to dealing with one at all. And I don't care. Like I said, every time I think that if I ever feel down at all, like, other than the physical shit, because that's horrible, and none of these people could even dream of going through what I've gone through. But,
right.
Which again, just to make y'all people matter, we picked out a supplement today, right, honey?
Yes, we did.
And I'm taking it, and I just started it, and doesn't it seem like it's actually trying to help?
Yeah, I think so. I can see
A little bit. It's making a huge difference, right?
I think so.
I do too. I can kind of feel it, like it's trying.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff a lot of good information on that.
Right, but don't tell them. It's none of their business.
I know.
Because that's a gem, and they don't deserve it.
Yeah, and I'm not going. I didn't plan to.
So, number one, let me show y'all this real quick. Oh, she's so cute, but you're gonna have to sleep right here. Go to sleep. All right. This is the bat suit. Okay, this is not a joke. This is not a test run, people. Do not try this at home. Okay. First of all, this is an amazing brand, right, honey?
Uh-huh.
I got it for a steal. I got it for $40.
Uh-huh.
$40. You see how it's reflective on the name, right? So it's reflective. It's got it on the back too, I believe. It's got it's got tons of pockets. So it's got a pocket for an iPhone here. It's like Blade, basically. Like, you know how you were saying to do like Blade 2?
Yeah.
Well, this enables me to kind of do that, you know what I mean? Other than, you know, Blade is more a leather trench coat, which I'll get at some point. But point is, for now, that, you know, this is for like an iPhone, for any phone, and I can put whatever I need in any of these pockets. It's got pockets everywhere. It's got a pocket right here, and then it opens through the whole thing, and there's padding in the arms to protect me. And that's the point of why I got it, because I've been telling y'all I needed padding. So I didn't have to order that bullshit on the internet, right? Yet I could do it at some point later if I want that one. But this one's pretty good, and it doesn't restrict me much with my movement. I could definitely fight in it or do whatever I need to do. I can do my 52 blocks. I can do whatever I need to do. Now remember, 52 blocks is what Batman uses. 52 blocks is perfect, especially with the padding, because you see how you hear the padding? So whenever I block a punch, not only am I blocking it, but I'm blocking it with padding on it. These people don't understand what's being created in front of their face. They think shit is a game. They don't think shit a game. They know it's not a game. They want to pretend on here like it's a game. Okay? Motherfucker, again, I'm literally the highest level of alpha predator in this world. Okay? I don't know what y'all are high on, but get off the shit. For real. Like, it's getting ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this is real Batman shit. This is not fake. This is not some fucking movie. Okay, this is barely the beginning. I'm barely getting started. I'm not in any rush. I don't do any of this for you. Y'all cannot set a goalpost, much less move it for me. I do what I want to do, and it's just that simple. Okay, so like I said, this is the jacket. It zips up perfectly. It zips all the way to the neck, so it's protected completely. Basically, it's protecting even like a small part. I mean, I wouldn't say my throat, but I'm going to get like a gullet protecting thing for my throat, like I said. That's going to be proof for everything is my goal. And I want the whole neck protected, because the neck is the most important thing. Okay? Then I'm going to have probably Kevlar shirt with slots for plate carrier. I'm going to have a vest that has a plate carrier that's going to be proof for everything, to where people cannot... I'm going to be indestructible, basically, in those areas. I'm going to try to get the entire area of my whole body as much as I can, because there's pockets in this bitch, and I'm going to have pockets in the shirt, or I might have it custom made where they sew pockets in. Because I want plates all over me, where any spot that somebody tries to fucking do anything to me, it's protected. Don't fall, little kitty. So,
hey, look at her eyes, how alert they are.
Yeah. So, like I said, you got to understand, this is going to be something the world's never seen. Nobody's ever done this. Like I said, I'm getting a Kevlar cape. You can't even cut Kevlar like this unless you get a special tool. I'm getting a Kevlar like Kevlar like tarp, basically. And I'm hoping that I can make that...
Hi.
And I'm hoping that I can make that into the cape. You get what I'm saying, right, honey?
I do, yeah. You were telling me about it earlier.
Right, so there'll be a Kevlar cape, and then I got to figure out how to get it where it goes inside of here. Okay? And then you see how it's just this part of the neck. So then I need something like with the whole mask that can go on the whole, hopefully something that just goes over the head and protects the neck, or it might be separate. I don't know. There's Kevlar scarves that I'm going to use too. I have different options, but I want this part protected, the whole neck, because that's the most dangerous area, because the jugular and the vein right here. Okay?
Carotid artery.
Right, and that's the hardest thing to protect, in my opinion. And I'm not going to have many issues protecting it, because I know 52 blocks. I'm going to have fucking Shinden aluminum alloy things like this on here, just like Batman, that are going to be also proofed on some parts of it. So I'm going to be able to use that to block. A Kevlar cape that's resistant to all of that, the worst things you can imagine. It'll stop fire, it'll stop percussion blasts, everything. So the cape, I'm hoping to make it to the point that I might be able to literally like take it from behind me, put it up, and basically enclose within it and almost like zip it shut or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there might
Oh.
be a way that I can stick something in it or something to where it actually shuts and I'm like a little turtle for a minute if I want.
Oh,
To
yeah.
where, like, if, like, in other words, like, if a fucking army rolled up on me and literally let off everything they had at me, I want it to be that powerful to where I've got so many plates on me, but I'm still able to move to the point, and I have that cape to where I can enclose that cape somehow, like a Spartan would, or like a Trojan, and be able to sit there for a minute, and they can let off everything they have at me, and me just literally open it up and walk right out.
Yeah, that's right.
And then flip shit and trip balls like, holy fuck, the dude's indestructible.
That's right.
And that's fucking scary.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, nobody's ever done this, okay? Nobody ever will. Nobody's gonna stop shit that I'm doing. This is all fucking perfect, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing. And like I said, I'm gonna have my own assignments. Like, this is real Batman. This is not no fake shit. I'm not gonna be talking about everything on here. Like I said, this is real shit, homie. Been doing this. They want to act like it's new, honey. This is not new.
No, it's not.
I've been shutting down illegal organizations, my nigga, hands on. Is that not a fact?
That's true.
Okay. So we can cut the bullshit and act like with the acting like I'm soft or I'm not who I am. I'm exactly what I say I am.
Oh,
I'm a
yes, you are.
fucking gangster. What is this? I want to be. I don't want to be shit, nigga. How am I gonna want to be something but what I am it?
Right.
Well, how am I gonna want to be a movie? Wouldn't the movie want to be me?
Right, exactly.
I mean, half the movies were made about me. Real shit. Like, you think the Gringo wasn't made about me? What other white boy you know come down here?
Right.
I put on everything I love. Like, when that movie came out, I said, they literally just took my whole story and put it in a movie. That's pretty much what I never watched it, but I imagine it's pretty much what I went through down here.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, like, they forget. I mean, you remember, right? I took on who down here?
The cartel.
Yeah. Oh. So, yeah, we cut the bullshit, homie. And I won. Okay? Every time. So, and that shit's been over with. Okay, they won't even come near me now. I'm just being honest. If any, actually, I'm respected by all of them. And I mean that. So, like I said, these people, they talk out their ass. I'm the real deal. How they gonna tell me anything?
Exactly.
Like, I'm not kidding. I'm the real deal. They know exactly who I am.
Oh, I know.
Right, so what is this, like I said, it's confusing to me. What is this people trying to talk to me some way that don't exist? Like I said, to me it seems like their goal is just, oh, I want to make him upset and piss him off. Y'all don't have the power to do that. And that's corny and gay. That has nothing to do with the game. I'm not playing your fucking game. That's irrelevant to me. Me getting pissed off, what's that going to do to me? What the fuck? You see what I'm saying?
Nothing.
I love getting pissed off. I'm already pissed off. What do you mean? I'm already an angry son of a bitch. Right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And Jenny likes it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what the fuck? I don't get it. Because, again, there's nothing to get. These people are bonkers out their mind and they don't make any sense.
Because then we take the rest to the bedroom.
Yep. Alright. Here, I gotta let you go for a sec. I want to show you all this real quick. So you can see. Sleep. Go to sleep.
Easy.
It does have a part on the back, right, that's reflective?
Yeah, I thought I saw that earlier.
Well, I'm asking because I haven't seen it. Is there one on the back or no?
Wait, now I don't see it.
There's no silver on the back?
Wait, oh yeah, up on the top.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, you were just...
So yeah, like I said, you got several pieces that are just going to add to the Batman effect. Because...
Oh, now it's really showing up.
Right. So, they're reflective. Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So this is literally perfect for the Batman shit. And then these are pink right now. I'm going to paint them with like probably just a Sharpie. Either blue or red or yellow or something. Or black to blend in more. But I'm thinking like probably red or blue. Okay.
Yeah.
And it already looks like a bat symbol. Let me zip it up real quick so y'all can see. If I can, because it's dark and it's not that easy.
Yeah, that's true. But they are reflecting now.
I almost had it. But yeah, these people believe we live in some alternate universe. Like, I can't talk to none of these people. They're plumb out their mind. I don't know what they're talking about, literally. You can't sit here and act like what I've accomplished I haven't accomplished. It just doesn't work that way. The rest of the world can't just say, oh yeah, we're ignoring it. No, it doesn't work that way. Y'all all saw what I accomplished. You saw what I did. You saw me put all these people in their place, and y'all are upset about it because it shakes your belief system. Your belief system never fucking had a beginning. You got taught by liars. You got taught by people who didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. Clearly, that's why all y'all look stupid as fuck on here every day. Look how far this zips up.
Oh, wow.
And
cool.
it buckles right there, so it does protect some of my neck in some way.
Oh, yeah.
Already most of my neck. Really, look. There's not much neck
Yeah.
there. So if somebody goes
Nope.
to do something, there's a fucking button, there's a zipper. Okay? That's going to help. So that's already a little bit. And then I get a gullet protector, something right here. Get something all around the neck. Get the mask. Try to see what I can do for the head. Okay? This is going to
Yeah.
be exposed because I'm Batman.
That's right.
Try to get some kind of armor somehow, which I'll have to figure out. I got to do more research. But we're already on our way to creating the actual bat suit, which this is going to be the fucking design on the outside for now. And I'm comfortable with that.
Me too.
And I think I can maybe do more with this to make it look, you know, kind of like the movie, like the bat in the movie.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
There's got to be somebody who can
Yeah.
do stitching or something, or maybe you could, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good at stitching.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's literally perfect, is my only point. It's got all the pockets, like I said, that you need. I mean, it's fucking perfect. And you can get to the actual areas where the pads are, honey, which means that I can open the whole thing up and put plates if I want.
Right. Yeah.
So I can literally proof this fucker, and this is just the jacket. Like I said, I'm going to have a shirt underneath that I think that's made out of Kevlar. That's what I'm going for.
Yep.
So then I've got that too. Then I've got the whole vest with plates right here, right? Which will probably have a plate carrier in the back too. So I'm good on that instance, right? And I mean, it's gonna be hard for somebody to do anything in these regions and shit because I'm pretty quick and I'm not gonna let nobody get me like that. I'm gonna fucking hit their shit if they try. You know what I mean?
Right. I know.
So I can block most of these other areas, and at the end of the day, if I really need to, I might be able to figure that out too. Because I think, I mean, they have other things too. Like I know they've got those, the things that go like here on motorcycle jackets.
Oh yeah. I know.
And then I could probably put a plate like that or something. Like there's ways to work with all these areas, but the point is that this enables a lot more shit, and I think that's what these people are not going to understand. Like the mobility, mobility is pretty good, right? So if anyone comes at me, I can do 52. Literally, I can fucking knock anyone out. I can swing. I can hit. I'm able to fucking move, do everything. This is literally what it's going to look like. Does it not look like Batman already with this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's already, and then you got the cape, which is going to be Kevlar. A Kevlar cape. This is the suit. This is what they're not hearing me. I was never just dressing up in costumes, my nigga. Where did y'all get that from? That's just a money maker for YouTube, dummies. That's an investment for what I'm doing, and for the youth and the kids because they love that shit.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
This is what I'm actually doing. This is the real fucking suit. This is what we're really building. Like I already don't look like I'm in a bike game.
Yeah, the other two is just a prelude to the big thing, the big deal.
Exactly. And like I said, and it's to help me get ideas and concepts and just being into the theme of it, but this is the actual thing. So like I said, just like the movie, somebody come up to me on some bullshit, just like he grabbed the thing and started slapping him around and shit. You know what I'm talking about? He was basically doing 52 blocks. He slapped him around, took his arm, jammed his arm up like that. That's all 52 blocks, man. That's all what I was getting taught. You feel me? And it's not like Robert Pattinson knows it. He's just an actor.
Right.
He doesn't know it. He doesn't know 52. He just does what they tell him to do. And he probably didn't even do that. It was probably a stunt double.
Right. Yeah, it was.
Right. So, like I said, this is it. Like, y'all are not getting it. This is padded. That means people try to do shit, they're going to bounce off and shit. Now, think about Batman. If I've got all this padding and then I'm going to have plates, like fucking metal plates, meaning proof plates. So they're not hearing what I'm saying. They're not getting the point. You get what I'm saying, right, honey?
Yeah, where everything that hits the plates is going to ricochet off.
Well, not just that, but if I get into it with like criminals, enemies, whoever,
Yeah.
anyone I come across cannot. I'm going to be unstoppable. Anyone
Right.
I come across is not gonna win against me. It doesn't matter who it is, Bane, anyone, because
No.
while I'm fighting, I'm moving around. Imagine plates in here. So
You were right.
there's a plate here. Somebody starts shit. I'm wherever, and I'm fucking moving an elbow like that,
Right.
and there's a plate
That's-
there. That plate connects with them.
Right.
So-
That would hurt.
Right, so they wouldn't just deal with the padding, they'd be dealing with an actual like steel plate.
Right.
And this is any blow within anything I get into is going to have something behind it. I have that glove, the padding is not soft on that glove.
No.
Okay, so I have that glove, I'm able to back up the padding with whatever the fuck I want. This ain't a boxing match. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
It ain't
Yeah.
a boxing match. I can do whatever I want. I can put whatever I want in there. I can have anything I need on me. I've got pockets for all this shit. In the movie, he had a taser. He literally took the guy, pinned him on the wall, and electrocuted him with the fucking taser. Did you
Yep.
see that part?
Yep, I remember.
Okay, so, I mean, all these pockets. I got pockets for everything. Like, anything
Yeah.
I need, I can have. Right?
That's
Got a pocket right here, zip pocket. I got pockets on the inside. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Everything I need. Right here. Like, these people aren't getting it.
got-
Then you got a Kevlar cape, like I said. So I got a cape that I'm literally able to swing, and then you get into the 52 blocks, right? Because you have the cape. I'm grabbing the cape and doing 52 like this. Literally, this is 52 blocks. That's what they don't get. They don't know 52. I really know 52. This is 52. Go like this, right? All this, anything somebody throws, I'm here. You think anyone's gonna stop something that quick? Come here, up. You really think? Look,
No.
look.
No.
Come on, bro. They're fucked. Anything they throw, they pull out that bitch shit that they all want. I literally am gonna have Kevlar. Okay? If they get me with it, it's just gonna go ding.
Yep.
It's gonna hit metal. They're gonna hit
Yep.
ding, and then I'm writing their shit.
That's right.
And if they do it, I'm gonna catch it probably because I'm quick enough. And then I'm gonna
That's right.
take it from them. You see what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
So, like I said, they don't understand. This is like, it's like Sub-Zero in that scene. That's how quick I move. That's what they don't get. Shit is all
Oh,
real
yeah.
shit. I throw punches where I jump. I'll literally jump like this and hit them
Yeah.
while I'm jumping. Mike Tyson did the same shit. Like, they don't get it. This shit is real.
Okay.
So, when they're talking all this mess online, y'all don't get any challenge put in front of me. I can conquer. I can go anywhere I want. There's no one who's going to be able to stop me. Do y'all understand that? No one. It doesn't matter who they work for. No one. No one's going to be able to stop me. That's literally how fucking indestructible I'm going to be. You get what I'm saying?
I do. I do. I understand.
So it's designed, I'm designing this for not to fight one individual. I'm designing it to fight about 5 to 10 guys. That's the
Right.
point. You get what I'm saying? Just like in the
Yep.
movie. Right. So, like I said, they're gonna have a hard time. What are they gonna? Because you know how it is. I mean, if shit pops off in the street, people grab whatever. You know what they're gonna pull out. It's obvious.
Exactly.
I already know what they're going to go for every single time. So if they go for one thing, they're going to have a hard time doing it to me, because anywhere they try to stick, it's going to hit metal, and it's Kevlar, so it's going to ricochet off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the only way to really get me is they're going to have to overpower me, which, I mean, 9 times out of 10, they ain't going to be able to do. And if I get a bigger guy like that, that's when we get into the other things that I got to put together with the suit, where if I get into too much trouble, then I got some backup shit that can get me out, that's, you know, that follows the rules and guidelines, basically.
Right, right.
You know, or be able to help me get the upper hand within the combat.
Right.
It takes a lot to overpower me or outspeed me. I mean, power is one thing, but speed is what I have, and that's a whole nother thing. Speed is where all the power comes from. So
That's
I
right.
mean, there's going to be bigger guys than me that can overpower me. It's going to happen. I'm going to come across it, but that's not necessarily going to stop me.
Right.
And that's what they don't get, and it's going to be kind of hard, especially if I can get this piece built up, because it's going to be hard to really, you know, get to me. You know what I mean? I mean, what are they going to do? They're going to hit me here all day? It's hard to hit me there because I'm too quick. I'm moving. So people
Right.
can't even touch me, so it's going to be hard to touch. So like I said, the cape's Kevlar on top of that. So I'm talking about, like, while I'm fighting, I've got a fucking cape that I'm able, like, let's say they fucking take something and throw shit at me or whatever, or somebody pulls out a fucking flamethrower, like, anything they do is not going to work. A dude could look, there could be 6 guys, one of them could pull out a fucking Molotov cocktail and throw it at me, or a flamethrower, and all I'm going to do is this.
Uh-huh.
And the whole cape is right here. So when all that fire is just going to go and stay right there and go right back to him.
That's right.
So he's fucked. So then you've got, what, 5 other fucking assailants or whatever, and then I'm fucking kicking and shit like that and moving around and hitting somebody else. I just hit the fan. You get what I'm saying?
That's all right. Yeah. I do. You're okay.
So
All right.
So you get what I'm saying, right?
I do.
So, like I said, I mean, I just don't see it happening. These people don't know what 52 blocks really is. 52 blocks in martial arts. Mike Saha want to talk about martial arts. You know what martial art looks like? This is what
Yeah.
this is what martial arts. This is what 52 blocks really looks like. You get low in everything you do. Like Mike Tyson, you get low. You have to go like this.
Right.
It's all spiritual. So 52 blocks, you literally get low like this. Like everything is spiritual. You're able to come here. Anything he throws, you're already here. You're here, you're here,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So then there's so many different things you can do. Especially you have more people attacking you, because you're able to take something from one person and hit someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And most people don't have the footwork. I do. Like, I could fucking take something, hit someone, come underneath. Like, I know all of it. And these people think it's a game. I've been training for years for this. This is not new. I've been training.
No.
That's why I don't talk about it. Like, I already know what I can do. This is easy shit. You know what I mean? This is literally 52 blocks. 52 blocks looks like this. There's a thing where you can actually move like that, like low to the ground. That's part of the methodology. And you fight like this. I fight like this. You know why? How's anyone going to hit me? You see my timing? I
Yeah.
don't think about any of this. This is all timing. So if somebody tries to throw a punch, how are they going to hit me? All I got to do is just go like this.
Right. Yeah.
If they try to hit me, that just blocked it. That quick. All this. It's natural. Come here, parry. You can come back, slap the shit out of them, whatever you want to do. Right? They cannot touch this. It's a fucking square. It's impossible to touch. That's
Wow.
the stance. That's literally how fast it moves. There's no way. There ain't no one touching that. They come. You could have. I could have 5 people attacking me. You hit one guy. Somebody comes to poke right here. Come right like this. right? Back up like this. Fucking hit. It don't look like Mike Saha, right?
No.
It don't look like... Today in Taibo class,
Right?
with number one retard Max Saha, the Bob's gonna beat me up. And then I'm gonna put some band-aids on my hands and my wrists.
And arms.
But you should listen to me. I'm like that life coach, Eli.
Right?
Fucking jackass.
That's
Fucking moron. It's embarrassing.
is.
Yeah, literally, it's embarrassing. They don't get, I throw kicks and everything. Look, I literally know martial arts. I think this shit again. Look, watch, like Michael Jai White, I can do all that shit.
Yeah?
Kick people so many fucking times they don't even know what just happened. The fuck?
Right, exactly.
With both legs. The fuck? They talk about throwing kicks like this. I do all that shit. I made new kicks.
Right.
No, I made new ones. Look. Watch this. I invented new kicks. Nobody's ever done them. I invented this one.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my kick. I invented it. Look.
Holy shit.
Yeah. What do you think? I train all these years and don't know anything? These people are stupid.
No, I'm not saying that.
I
I'm
know,
just saying,
you know
wow.
I'm saying them.
Oh.
Like, I can't even do the turnaround shit. I don't want to do it in here. There's too much shit. You know? And that I need work on. I don't know how my hat ended up over here. But, yeah. Do the reverse kicks. All that type of shit. And this is how you fight. You see my foot? You lift your foot. You pick it up. That's martial arts, meaning you have the option to do either one. So when a dude says, well, you can't discredit Andrew Tate, the fuck I can't. Of course I can. He needs to prove himself to me. So why doesn't he get to doing that? Because I guarantee you he gonna lose. Guarantee you, bro. I'm better than anyone, bro. I know who I am, nigga. I don't have to be in a league to know I'm the best.
No.
They can't even come close to me, homie. Andrew Tate, he moves like a robot. What, somebody's gonna be able to kick me like this? Come on, bro. It's literally this, honey. This is how easy it is to beat Andrew Tate.
Right?
End of fight. Bye. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Sayonara.
That's all I'd have to do. Literally, he would throw his best kick. I'd catch his leg, knock him out, and that'd be the end of the fight. I promise you.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. Like, I have that much power. You know that.
I know.
I'd
I know.
grab his leg and fucking one hit. Done. That'd be the end of the fight. It's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they sit here every day getting on these gay-ass vlogs and getting on videos talking about, oh, I'm this, I'm that, doing these fake-ass conferences, throwing chairs and shit, old man looking stupid as fuck. That shit corny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I don't do. I never do that raw shit. So why are people trying to come at me like this ain't the UFC, my nigga? This is my boxing league. We don't do no press conferences. We don't do none of that talking shit. Real fighters don't talk. Have you ever heard of that, honey?
No.
You never heard that? I'm pretty sure you have. You've never heard like martial artists, like the Japanese, the Chinese that know the shit I know? We don't talk much. We don't do no talking. We're not out there barking and acting like we're tough because we know what the fuck we can do. And it's dangerous and scary what we can do.
Yeah.
So we don't run around acting all, because I'm really fucking, I know what I am.
I know.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So, I'm being honest with you. I've heard stories of fucking people like that. Like I'm talking like giant Japanese, Chinese dudes who really know martial arts.
Yeah.
But they just stay reserved. People be fucking with them, talking shit. They stay reserved, and then all of a sudden one day they just up and fucking whoop someone's ass real quick.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, because it's martial arts. It's spiritual, meaning like if somebody is doing all that raw shit, I mean it's easy. Especially like people don't ever get in my face, but if a dude get in my face, that's easy. All you gotta do is grab him and fucking that's it. I got him right here.
That's right.
You're gonna be in a lock just like this. I do headlocks. I did headlocks in bar security all the time. I used to put Asians in headlocks.
Oh, I believe
Got
that.
Asian
Yeah.
like this, literally just threw them out. Fucking our heads. I got them like this, like literally holding him, and our heads are banging while I'm throwing him out the door.
Right. Yeah. I know.
What are these people talking about? I took big dudes, like 3 times the size of anyone people know on here, and they was on the stairwell, and I went and locked their arms to the stairs and went like this.
Right.
That's how mean I am. I'm a real bouncer. I do real fucking old school bar security. I'm not nice.
No.
The fuck? So when the bitch talks about, oh, you're a bouncer, no, I'm the bouncer. You heard how I told her that?
Right. Oh
I'm
yeah,
not,
I remember.
I'm not kidding. They can call right now and find out who I am. Everybody know me on my strip.
Yeah.
They don't like me neither, a lot of them, because why? Because I'm really what I say I am, right? I don't take shit. I do old school security. I don't take orders. I do what the fuck I want to do and I make my money.
That's right.
So when these people are talking about money and shit, nigga, who give a fuck about money? What that got to do with talent? What that got to do with knowing actual martial arts, knowing how to fight? Do you know how many schools, honey, there is right now that don't know what the fuck they talking about?
A lot.
Right. Do you know how many motherfucking, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how many motherfucking, like, gyms people are training wrong in?
Yeah.
And
A
you
lot.
got people that got the audacity to want to attack me. Do you understand I could teach whole gyms how to actually work out?
Right. Yeah.
I could teach any student, anyone, how to actually do this shit. They want to know how to actually fight. I can teach them how to really fight. Not this, oh, I'm in the MMA. I'm going to hop on a stage and try to, like, let me explain something. How does Conor McGregor stand when he does a standoff before his fight like this, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fighters don't stand like that. I'll immediately KO him. You can't
Right.
stand that way. Because if he's standing like this, what would I do? If he's like this, and I walk up on him, I'm going to literally go like this. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Gone. Done. There is no fight. Because he should know better. You don't ever walk up to somebody who's that, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't ever walk up to someone like that, like this, with your chin up. It's asking for it.
Right, exactly.
Might
Yeah.
as well have a sign.
Right. Yeah.
I guarantee you he wouldn't do that shit with me. He'd learn real quick. All of them
That's right.
would. Not to mention, how's he gonna do that with me when he's like 3 feet tall and he looks like a fucking leprechaun?
Ewok.
Huh?
An Ewok.
No, he's Irish, so he's a leprechaun.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Conor McGregor's like down here, honey.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's tiny. They all are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. These people are trying to talk to me. Like, do you get how I'm saying? I told you I was going to go the fuck in today. I'm not playing.
No, you're not.
We got to talk
No.
about actual reality, man. We got people on here saying dumb shit like it's funny and cute. Talking about, oh, he's a 4'3" out of Jennifer's mouth herself. Like, dude, what are you talking about? You can look at me right here and see I'm 6'3". What are you talking
Yeah.
about? What does it
Yeah.
even matter? Height don't have shit to do with fighting. When I fight, I'm not standing like this. That's the best way to lose.
Right.
When I fight, honey, I literally get down to like here. You could study my fights. All my fights, I'm down here.
Yep.
All down here. I'm not up here.
No.
I'm not like, you ever seen these like,
Oh, bleep.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bleep.
you ever seen them when they fight like this?
Uh-huh.
It happens in the hood all the time.
Yeah, I have.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Do the spanking leg. I swear I'm hood, but we just want to dance around and look cute real quick.
Right.
But I'm gangster, I'm hood.
What?
I listen to Little Boosie. He got diabetes and he could die any day now, but I'm gangster.
God damn.
And then
This is
they just hug each other and hump each other and shit.
right, pretty much. Yeah.
Fucking faggots.
I'm straight.
I'm just being honest with you, man. People don't understand this shit. This shit is not a game.
I know.
I'm to the capacity, honey. I pray for people to run up on me. That's why no one does. I pray for it. There's
I know.
it's fun. There's so many options that I can do because of what I know. Like if somebody's fucking around, I just go like this. Grab them right here.
Yep.
Literally. Put them down. And do whatever I want with their arm.
Uh-huh.
Like these people don't understand what I've done. They want to sit here in front. You know how many people got sent to the police when I did bar security?
A lot.
A lot. Like, I don't even remember. Quite a few. And anytime
Right.
I want. I backed up entire crowds by myself.
Uh-huh.
One day I just said fuck it and fucking was screaming at a whole crowd and said, all y'all get the fuck out of here, don't come back.
That's right.
My manager came up to me after, he was laughing because we miscommunicated, that's why I did that. And he said, holy shit. He said, I don't ever want to make you mad.
Right.
Like, straight up. And he's
I believe it.
He's the same supervisor that I defended one time because I don't really want to go into detail, but a dude came in and he was the roommate of a manager of another bar, and yeah, he basically got his ass handed to him real quick. So everybody talks. I mean, that dude, after he got his ass handed to him, he was still outside banging on the door talking.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone talks. That's what these people don't get. Talking has nothing to do with fighting. Like, why do you think martial artists, they don't go there and start talking to you? They do all this shit, literally, like that. That's what karate, right? Isn't that what karate masters do?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay, why do you
It
think
is.
they do this? This is clearing the energy, the air.
Yeah.
It's about parameters around you, the circle, saying, right?
Yep.
Isn't that the same? Okay, where do you think they got all this shit from? 52 block comes from Egypt.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
this is kind of parts of 52 to me. All that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
52 blocks is based off 13 cars. These are the positions. That's the positions.
Uh-huh.
The most advanced is this. What Conor McGregor was trying to front like he knows. He doesn't know it. He's going against scrubs.
Right.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
What I'm saying is the world's a small place. These people want to front and act like I'm not who I am. Oh, I'm exactly who I am, nigga. That's why y'all
You
all
are.
scared and shook and phased and doing this back talk, backward shit, because they're what they do. Like people like Conor, they only exist to try to insult me, but they can't insult me. They're only paying homage to the champ of this shit. And I'm being honest, it's not who I think I like. Did you hear what the bitch said yesterday? The Seasons? Oh, you think you're Batman, or you consider yourself? No, I am Batman.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's
yeah.
a difference. See, I can't consider myself to be Batman because I'm reading the comic right now. Batman was a martial artist. Batman was a ninja. I am Batman. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
You have to have an actual ninja, like at that level and that skill level, and then you worry about trying to build the suit. Because all that you really don't need. I really don't need it. I could just take everything off and just, you know,
Right.
like do whatever I want. But I'm doing it because it's got to look right, and I want it for extra protection in case it's the things that I can't control and I'm supposed to not be able to handle or take. You get what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
But like I said, I mean, I just think it's funny. They get on here and talk shit. Does this look anything like the way Mike Saha fights? Look.
Oh. Well, that's yeah.
Like, serious?
Right. Yeah, that's a given that it's not. Like yeah.
These people don't get, I practice shit like this. Where, I can't do it in here. Where, kicking one time around, and around in the air again. 2 kicks.
I get what you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the hard one for me. The kicking, these kicks, I got to work on, but then coming around with the same balance and kicking again.
Right.
And I can't even try because there's too much shit in here.
I know.
But there you go. You all get the point. Well, I'm just saying, compare it to the scene, the first opening scene with Batman. Isn't that what he does? Guy tries to hit him with something with a pole. Exactly what I told you they tried to do to me with battering ram. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember?
Yes, I remember.
Back in the day, dude got smashed one time, thrown 10 feet. Looked at the battering ram, the shit didn't work. Thought I was going to run away from him, I ran towards him.
Right, yeah.
So he does the same thing. Batman grabs it, right? Comes here, hits him, comes back again is what it looks like, right? And then he's just kind of slapping him around. Then he takes his arm and basically breaks it.
Yeah.
That's what they were teaching you. 52 blocks is 13 positions, 5 variations. I just don't know the 5 variations. I have to figure out the rest of the system or study other art forms like Krav Maga, shit like that, and then I'm going to incorporate them into 52 blocks. But I don't need them because, to me, most of it is common sense.
Right.
I mean, if you bend an arm far enough the wrong way, that's all you really got to do.
Right.
I mean, people act like, do you know ground game? Do I know ground game? Being asked by a pussy. Do I know ground game? My ground game is pretty simple. Whatever anyone tries to do me on the ground, they're going to lose. Because I know how to fight. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
I don't have to
I'm
know.
going to the bathroom, honey. I really
Yeah,
gotta
you're
go. Okay.
Alright, give me a minute, people.
Oh, God.
You alright? Here,
I've been holding.
you can. Do you want to mute?
Yeah.
Alright. If not, I can. I love you.
I love you too, huh?
Yay.
Mwah.
Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, Mike Saha is a joke. All of you are a joke. You don't know who you're fucking with. You don't know who I am. Please shut the fuck up. Y'all are clowns. You're a joke. And I have nothing to do with you. And that is why you were upset. That is why you were mad. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Here, bear with me one sec. What time is it? Oh, remember how Nutword always tries to copy Busta Rhymes? You won't never be Busta, you hoe ass nigga. Ever. Ever. I know it haunts you. And I'm glad.
As an entrepreneur, as
Oh, be quiet. Say you're another LGBTQ ass nigga.
Yeah. All right now.
Plug this in.
After the ultimate world blast that ended all things, this was how we rebuilt shit from the underground up. Bounce, nigga, bounce, 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 nigga, bounce, bounce. When I come through, hit y'all with the 1-2. Freak out niggas out, y'all niggas won't even know what to do. Break full, make all of y'all people wanna come through. Feel the force from my shit kicking like it was kung fu. Blast through, don't these corny niggas harass you. Set the tone in the streets or even the fans flash you. Ask you, niggas, do y'all really want the brand new? Corny niggas just finish y'all time and almost pass through. What? Think it's way past your curfew. Hit you with some shit that make doctors come have to nurse you. Now I'm rolling with my whole crew. Bounce through you niggas whenever we surround you. Flip mode, roll thick, and you know we don't quit. Hit you with some more. Hit that one that shit. Yo, make y'all niggas jump back. Hit that, hurry and pass the rest of the weed back. Rap my crew, yo. Flip mode hit you off. Yo, y'all know what to do, okay? Hit the roof off. Hit the roof off. Yo, y'all know what to do, I'm saying. Hit the roof off. Yo, rap my crew, yo. Flip mode hit you off. Yo, y'all know what to do, okay? Hit the roof off. Hit the roof off. Yo, y'all know what to do, I'm saying. Hit the roof off. One more time, I hit y'all with the crown. Wow, I be in my prime, I hit at the drop of a dime. Wallin', all in my Tim boots. Now we stacking mad loot. Everybody holding iron, 21 gun salute. Anyway, anyhow, I'ma give it to you now. You ain't wildin', my nigga, that is something I wanna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4. I be knocking at your door. Hit y'all niggas with an effect that y'all never felt before. Leave you with some more freaky deaky metaphor. Rep from all of my niggas who stay reppin' the hardcore. Slug it out, fuck it out. All of my niggas slug it out. Tired of all of these weak niggas, now I'ma rub you out. Yo, what you talking about? Make y'all niggas scream and shout. Yo, we bout to blast you out the spot, my nigga, no doubt. You know we always stay on. Keep wildin' before you know it, the entire day is on. Left, right, left. Yo, no need to hold your breath. Yo, and to shield your body up while we beat you to death. Blast you right through your chest. Yo, you know we run this shit and we never settle for less. Yo, rap my crew, yo, flip mode hit you off. Yo, y'all know what to do, okay? To the roof off. To the roof off. Yo, y'all know what to do, I'm saying. To the roof off. Rap my crew, yo, flip mode hit you off. Yo, y'all know what to do, okay? To the roof off. To the roof off. Yo, y'all know what to do, I'm saying. To the roof off. Rap my crew, yo, flip mode hit you off. Yo, y'all know what to do, okay? To the roof off. To the roof off. Yo, I know what to do, I'm saying. To the roof off. Rap my crew, yo, flip mode hit you off. Yo, y'all know what to do, okay? To the roof off. To the roof off. Yo, y'all know what to do, I'm saying. To the roof off. Yeah, motherfuckers. Flip mode squad, eternally imperial, powerful, universal. Flip mode squad. From the underground up, motherfuckers, always remember that. From the underground up. We gon' rebuild this whole shit.
Find primetime channels on YouTube. Sign up for Paramount Plus, Stars, NFL Sunday Ticket, and a whole lot more. Find your favorite movies and TV here on YouTube.
saying, yo. Silly with my 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we wild in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga, named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the tulio. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck
Find
that,
out what that
nigga,
means.
shorty, she a little cutie,
Ain't
yo.
come
The
talk
way
to
you
me.
shake it, make you wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top bitch, you sitting banging bitches in videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Shit, got all you niggas in wet clothes. Style like my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you fucking with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see is what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see is what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us. Yo, we murder us. A lot of niggas is wondering and they curious. I mean, yeah, my niggas do it, it's so mysterious. Furious, all of my niggas is serious. Shook niggas be walking around fearing us. Front nigga like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how radio be playing us. 30 times I think she to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your areas. Yo, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. All up in between their ears when they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's split mode, my nigga, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. Niggas know better cause there ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, niggas is never we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh shit, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners, niggas is straight up warriors. Why you feeling that? I know you be feeling so glorious. Then I blitz and reminisce on my nigga notorious. Like that, let me see what you got for me. All your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see what you got for me. Good, all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck violent in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Hi, honeys.
Hi.
I want to watch that back real quick.
That what?
I want to watch what I was doing back real quick.
Okay.
I want to see. Does it look quicker than the human eye can see? Because I believe it would.
Yeah, I was blown
Have you
away.
lost Medicaid or CHIP?
Yeah.
At healthcare.gov, 4 out of
These people are talking shit to somebody who moves faster than the human eye can perceive.
financial help. Enroll in a plan today at healthcare.gov. Paid for by
You
the
heard me?
U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Man that moves faster than the human eye can even see.
I know. I was like I said,
Let me see.
blown away. That was fast.
Here, let me mute real quick. I just watched this.
I know.
on the show. Alright, Stone Man, go fuck yourself. Alright. You see what I'm saying? How they talk weird? Tyree,
I'm not seeing anything.
Tyree, are you gonna do more videos in the full suit? You just saw
I'm watching.
the full suit because it's not even complete. It's a half of a suit.
Right.
The other shit is not my suits. It's just costumes.
Right.
That's what they don't understand is that it actually looks pretty cool. The costumes. It's for entertainment purposes for YouTube.
Right.
That's too complicated for them to grasp, honey.
Obviously.
So they somehow think that's not funny, but everyone says it's hilarious. That's not gonna work. That's not comedic. That's not cool. Like, that's not gonna work in any city across America. But people literally are telling me, "Yo, I saw you," or the place I bought it at today, which we're not gonna tell them. But remember, the guy that worked there literally said he saw me and he told his coworker, and he was like, "Guess who it is?" and that it was me.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah, because they know me. So
Well,
he
right.
was like, I saw Batman driving one day, and I told him, like, yeah, bro, I saw Batman, and it was him.
Yeah. So that makes them feel good and stuff.
Me or them?
Them.
I
and
think
well,
so.
you too.
Yeah, I think it helps all around, but yeah, I mean, it helps, the community to know me too, which is part of why I'm doing it. With these people won't talk
Yeah.
about. Yeah, I'm
I
not
know.
stupid. I know what I'm doing. This is a small place. I want to make sure that people know who I am.
That's right. And they are.
Right.
They do.
Yeah. And that's good. That's what I mean. It's like a little small community. It's actually a pretty cool community.
I know. I loved it when I was there with. I did anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I like it. Took time to grow on me, but it's things I'm going through.
I know. But it's always home to
Right.
you.
Yeah. So,
It's nothing like.
right. And I think that's where a lot of the hatred comes from, like with my family and all that, because
Yeah.
they just know that people are going to like me and get along with me, and they don't want that.
Right. But they don't want you're getting in.
Right.
Yeah.
Say it again.
I said what you're getting is what they don't want.
Right.
And that feel. I don't even know the right word to think of right now, but I think you know where I'm going.
Yeah. I mean, they're just full of shit.
Yeah,
They're hating little bitches, all of them.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's their loss.
Right. So yeah, we can cut the bullshit now. All y'all just saw me literally move faster than like the speed of fucking light, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's really how I move. Like, that's why when I tell people, like, these people think Gervonta Davis is boxing. It's weird because I forget. That's what I realize their goal is, honey. They want to talk me into, they want to convince me to forget who I am.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Don't you think?
Oh, I know it is.
Very weird goal.
Very.
Pretty fucking stupid. It's really insulting that they try to take credit for things that are all pussy shit and things that have nothing to do with them.
Right. I know.
That's what I don't get. Like, all this weird talking. Like, I looked up my name today. They got these hate videos still, wishing, that the same thing on me. Like, that's kind of odd, bro. Like, it's not that serious, man. It's just YouTube.
Right.
I'm hurting
exactly.
I'm hurting y'all's feelings that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
You're doing something right.
it's always some random account too. Like, why don't they stand on that shit? Like, if they feel that way, say that shit. Why not? Why don't they say it to my face? Because they're scared, right?
Right. Exactly.
Right. So, cause ain't nobody walking up to me and talking like that. So, like I said, now that y'all can rewind the tape back and try to study my moves, and you'll never understand them, you'll never be able to imitate them or copy them or nothing. So you can't take anything from me, just like I always told people when they're like, copyright your music for what? Nobody can sing like me. How are they going to take my music? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. People, they literally say people are going to take your music and sell it. They'll say that on here. It's impossible to take anyone's music and sell it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. How are you going to sell it if it's not yours?
Right.
People are not going to want to buy it from some random person if it's not your shit. Like, do you know how much shit the music industry has stolen from me? Do you know how many of my lines I've wrote that have appeared in Drake songs, honey? Realistically? I probably wrote half that nigga's shit. Honestly.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Honey, there was a meme they told me that came out. These people remember. They were stalking me at that point. I was in that house on a 70-inch TV screen. I produced the song that said, started on Degrassi, now I'm here. Started on Degrassi, I didn't go anywhere. I made that song from scratch. I think they created memes after that saying the same thing.
Oh, wow.
I made that song from scratch. That was my own original song dissing Drake.
Right.
That's what they don't get. They talk about these artists. They talk about this rap shit, but like they're not mentioning me in any of it. So if I'm unable to play the game because I'm just too good at it, then it proves that it's all bullshit. It's Matrix. It's fake. It's not real. It's just like the boxing. I just showed you that none of these fighters can move at my speed or my capacity or my power or strength. Correct?
Correct.
That's not fabricated. So, like I said, they think Gervonta Davis is a fighter. Put me in the ring with Gervonta Davis and see what happens. I dare you Freemasons to do that. Literally.
Right.
I fucking triple dog dare you Freemasons to put me in the ring with Gervonta Davis or Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia would be an automatic KO. Easy. Gervonta Davis, I think, would be the same thing, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I mean, you can watch. I'm just saying, like, if you've ever watched a boxing match with the quicker fighters like them, don't you think I'm quicker with what you just saw?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not going to do this patty caking bullshit. I'm not going to sit there and play patty cake. I'm not going to sit there and dance around like them and lay on each other and sweat on each other and be gay. I'm going to fucking move so quick that it's unreal. I'm never going to stop throwing my punches in the ring. So how are they going to beat me, or how are they going to be able to deal with me?
Right, exactly. I get it.
This is why when I went to Floyd Mayweather's gym, honey, I said, oh wait, everybody's sucking his dick. I'm out. I don't even want to train here. Because I know who I am. Why am I going to be a part of y'all's gay-ass system when y'all are sucking dick to niggas who can't even fight? That makes no sense. The nigga literally can't fight. Like, I will destroy Floyd Mayweather. I put everything on that. I can guarantee victory. I'm talking destroyed. Like, fucking mutilated. Floyd Mayweather would not last a second in a ring with me. I can guarantee that. I'm stronger than him, honey. I'm bigger than him. I'm quicker than him. You know, how you going to be a fighter at like 107 pounds? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
Like, what's next? The aborted fetus Special Olympics?
Right.
It's literally what it is. You might as well just have aborted fetuses fight each other.
True.
I'm being serious. Like, fucking,
I know.
like South Park. Like, Timmy!
Oh, yeah. Honey.
Timmy! That's literally what watching them is to me. That's why. So now you understand my frustration.
Yeah, I do.
Because these people literally will come on here and talk the opposite talk. They think that frustrates me. It doesn't upset me. I think that you're comical. I don't take you seriously. I don't take society seriously. I don't have anything to prove because your society's a fucking joke. Look at Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's telegraphing punches? But you say these people like Ryan Garcia are getting paid millions of dollars? How's that possible? How are you going to get all this money but telegraph punches? And then it proves that they don't have any money. They're not paying these fighters. They're extorting them, and they're lying, and they're just making up lies over and over again. And they're in the media all the time. How they got time to be in the media if they got all this money?
Right.
Because
Exactly. I know.
it's all bullshit. So, like I said, at this stage in the game, you got fighters telegraphing punches, but y'all want to be taken seriously as a league? They want to talk about street beef, Sonny. You've never seen street beefs, but it's a bunch of inexperienced fighters who can't fight. It's just random people who want to pretend they can fight. You got fat boys and all sorts of shit on there. You got all sorts of sea pelicans trying to fight on there. What do you think would happen if I went to a street beefs tournament, realistically?
You would shut down the whole street.
I honestly believe I would, yes. Honestly, I think anyone they put in front of me, I would fucking destroy.
Right, yeah.
With ease.
With ease, yep.
Because this is what I do. That's what they don't understand. Like, I'm not a cocky guy, I don't brag. That's why you've never even seen... Have you ever seen me even do that in front of you?
No.
Right, because I keep my shit to myself. I know what I can do. I've been studying this for years. I've been practicing and training for years. Like, all the time. Like, even anytime that we weren't together, anytime that I had to myself, that's usually what I was doing, was training and practicing this craft. It's my craft.
Right, yeah.
So I have years upon years of training. So for someone to think that... And then, you know, you've got people going on YouTube making up lies, playing with my name. That's not cute. That's fucking weird, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like, again, I'm going to ask the same question. Why don't they do that to other people? And what is the response supposed to be? I'm not going to play people's little bitch game. I'm not a little bitch. I don't play little bitch games because I'm not a little bitch.
No.
Like, I'm the real deal. And that's what everyone's proven. Have they not all proven they're scared of me?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. So there you all go, proof in the pudding.
Without a doubt.
That's all that matters to me. That's the goal for me. The more stripes I take, the more power I get.
That's right.
And like I said, I don't operate off my ego. If I wanted to just be a fucking asshole, I could. If I wanted to do anything, I could. I mean, there's nobody who's scary to me. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Like, you know, as far as being macho, I already proved all that. There's no being macho. There's being calm. That's what proves you're a man, when you're able to be calm and know who you are because you've already proved it all.
Exactly.
She's shaking. She's being silly.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Cute.
So I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I told people a long time ago I move faster than the human eye can see. That's not bullshit. And I told you, remember, that's not even my top speed. I can move faster than that. Number one, I don't know if I was really going at my full speed even, but I can actually take something that I know of in the world, and if I don't react to it and I survive, because I haven't done it since before my injury, I can actually move even faster than that. Remember I was telling you about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, there's something I can take people that will make me move faster than any human that's ever existed, and I'm not bullshitting. I've already done it on camera. Y'all just didn't catch on to when I did it. And it wasn't a fighting video. It was playing basketball. I talked about this years ago. I did it in front of everyone. And it'll increase my mental faculties to where my hands and my arms move faster than, like, if you think I'm moving faster than the human eye can see now, good luck when I take that shit.
Is it kind of like that, what that movie was, Limitless?
Yeah, but far beyond. Like, when he did his fight, it's way beyond that. I mean, I'll be moving so fast it'll look like I'm an alien. I'll literally, I would break the TV screen. Like, the whole world would be like, how did he do that? And it's just literally drinking something, and with the skill set that I already have, I'm able to do it. I've never done it yet, but I think at some point I could, if I could heal this.
Right, yeah.
In other words, what it would mean is that hands down I would have the capacity to basically destroy any fighter in any country in the world. It would prove I'm the best fighter in the world. Again, if you're going to be the best fighter in the world, you'd have to go through shit, would you not?
Right, exactly.
And that's all I've ever been, right? Every time people check on what I'm doing, I'm going through shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going through the worst shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fighter. So before people say, "Oh, I'm the best fighter in the world," you can't be the best fighter in the world at 100 and something fucking pounds. At 130 pounds, it's soaking wet, nigga, and never even been through a struggle in your life. I mean, it just that doesn't make any sense. It's not even coherent. The universe is so much more massive than that. And what these people and Freemasons hate is they hate the truth. They hate love and they hate the truth.
Yep, they sure do.
Don't you grit your teeth at me, kitty. Are you gritting your teeth at me? Is that what you're doing?
Hi, Bubble Butt.
Now she's being silly, hopping all over the place. I think she's leaving. She'll probably do that.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
But yeah, you get my point. I mean, like I said, it's at the point that it's like, what is there to really to prove? See, that's why that's why I hate people. Do you understand? Because if I go to Vegas right now, you know what's going to be in Vegas, right? A bunch of frontin' gay ass niggas.
Fake people, yeah.
No, but I mean actual niggas. Like, that's all it's going to be, is a bunch of fucking gay ass, broke ass Freemason, live off of the system and pretend they above someone, frontin', illusion having, brainwashed, pigeon ass niggas.
Yep.
Literally, that's what it's going to be. Fake jewelry wearing, fucking gay. Like, I can't stand them. Because, like I said, I've already proven I'm better than them. And that's what I'm saying, is that the way that they shape society is that they have narcomnesia. Meaning that you've already destroyed them all across the board, but they're going to act every single day like they forgot, like you didn't do that.
Right.
That's why it's like the Batman shit. It takes the fun out of it for me. It's like, cool 1 minute, and then it's like, hey, today I'm just tired of being Batman.
You're right. I know you said that to me.
Which I definitely go through already, and I'm going to continue to go through, because it's just part of the process. It's part of being a normal person. I get tired of it.
Right.
You know, it's fucking hard. It's not easy. You know, and it's just the same with that. You know, it's like, what is there really to prove? Like, you know, like it just changes my perspective is different than most people. It's like, yeah, I could try to go get my hands registered. I could try to go into a boxing league. I could maybe win all my fights, but what is it going to prove?
Right, I get your point.
What is it going to prove when they're just going to cheat? I already know they're going to try to cheat. I already know that they're going to lie. I already know that it's going to be the same just like this shit. Why do I want to put myself in that situation in the first place when I could avoid it entirely? Or when I could run my own league?
Right.
I feel more empowered running my own shit than being in someone else's gas league where they can politic and lie and try to make shit look another way than what it really is. I feel more empowered being the boss and CEO of my own boxing league and saying, well, hey, I just fight the people that I want to. I call my fights. They want to twist my words. I never said, oh, I'm here and I'm just gonna do what other people want me to do. No, nigga. I said I'm going to get in a position to call my fights and make money off them. And now I'm in that position.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep, I do. Oh, honey, I'm getting tired, man.
It's okay.
I have to be up by 7.
Okay, well, we can finish it right now because I already said everything I need to say. Let me just play one more song and then we'll finish. Sound good? Does that sound good? Honey?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, that's all I was asking.
I don't know what, my sound goes in and out. I don't know why.
Oh, it's alright. Yeah, I know I have lag on my show too. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Alright. Here y'all go. Ja Rule Disc by DMX. And this goes out to all you clowns.
What? Yeah! You done fucked up this time! what's next? A lot of brothers out there, they sound like X, but don't look like X and don't get down like X. It's going down, cause the word around town is little man straight Africa clown. But that's my boy, and just seeing him be born and then blow up, give a nigga joy. See, I'm the type of father that'll give a kid a toy. I put my foot in his ass cause he's a little boy. See, that's how you got to do him. First you talk to him, give your heart to him, then give a bark to him. Still don't listen, then give a spark to him. Come up missing, had to give the dark to him. Feel my pain, it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you to stop the rain. Come on, bust money in his head, lay the fool out, bust money, leave him dead. Shouldn't have pulled out, what the fuck money said, make him should have fool mama. Get the tools out, that nigga just fool. Come on, bust money in his head, lay the fool out, bust money, leave him dead. Should have pulled out, what the fuck money said, make him should have fool mama. Get the tools out, that nigga just fooled out.
Motherfuckers are a joke trying to sit here in front on a real nigga, like the realest nigga that literally survived and ran shit in Bankhead. Y'all are a fucking joke, man. But that's all I want y'all to know is that y'all are fucking fake and fugazi as fuck, and you're sitting here trying to pretend like you're fronting on a hood nigga. That shit is funny as fuck. Fronting on a hood nigga, but scared to even talk to him. And can't even have normal conversation. Y'all are pathetic.
Imagine.
Huh?
I said imagine being that way.
Yeah, like that's what I'm starting to realize it's all about is like, oh, he's real, so they want to be like me, but then they want to front on me while hiding and shit. Everything's at a distance. Like I said, I don't understand what that is, and people talking on YouTube like they dictate reality or anything with me. Like, everybody knows me. I've got history everywhere. Like, that's what I'm saying is they want to talk to me like I'm not who I am. I earn stripes. That's all I do. I've been earning stripes since I was yay high. I got so many stripes, I'm like a fucking tiger. So, like, y'all gonna recognize those stripes. Believe me. We gonna make y'all recognize talent. We gonna make you recognize stripes in the street. I mean, don't you think that's what time it should be, honey?
I think so. Definitely, it's that time.
Yeah, it's fucking assed out bullshit, man. They all it is fucking man hates what they can't conquer and can't understand.
That's right.
That's why they all mad at me.
Bullshit, cats be on, and cats stay on. For one day, cats is gone, cats stay on. Cats like you to come through. On some happy shit, the rap flip and split your crew. When some get at me, shit, I backflip and hit you too. X is my man, fuck that, bitch, you know, nigga. Don't walk the same. Small fuckers like you that teach the fans to short the game. Some niggas think New York is lame. Ain't been caught doing nothing but walk the street. Back to the street, stalk your name. You know how I'm getting down. What's my name? About to be a rap. Boy, you dick riding niggas. And what? Pussy, yes, like that. Bitch, bust money in his head. Leave a fool out. Bust money, leave him dead. You shouldn't have pulled out. What the fuck money said? Make him shut his fool mouth. Get the tools out. That nigga just fooled out. Bust money in his head. What? Leave a fool out. Bust money, leave him dead. What? Shouldn't have pulled out. What the fuck money said? Make him shut his fool mouth. Get the tools out. That nigga just fooled out. How many times? You didn't know. I got to tell you now. You can't cross some fucking you know that. There's no reason to be in fucking you know that. Man, listen. Man, by yourself. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Niggas can't be fucking serious. Just because you sound like me don't mean that you get down like me.
Faggot. So yeah, just remember something, man, before y'all run around saying my name and shit. Like, you know me, none of y'all know me. And understand something, I'm really from the street. I come from all the real gangster shit. I'm who invented this shit. And I'm grateful and blessed and lucky that I have the luxury to you know, to be in this position, to be able to entertain and you know, make tracks and bang on wax, which means like do like rap diss tracks and shit like that, because I didn't come from any of that, and I really like have always been banging. Is that not a fact, honey?
That's true. Yep.
Have I ever like not been on the front line or back down or said, "Oh, I'm retiring," or "Oh, I'm gonna back down this time" to anyone, or "Oh, I'm gonna stop"? Like, I mean, has that ever happened?
No.
Right, and I don't have to do it, correct?
No, you don't.
I could just be a pussy ass bitch like the rest of these motherfuckers, right?
Right, but
Right,
you're not.
but I refuse to be. Right,
Yep,
because
that's
my
spectrum.
soul comes before money and all this pussy shit.
Right.
Yeah, because that's my
Not fight-
that's my
not
soul.
fighter
I don't back down
Yeah.
to nothing and nobody. Go ahead.
So it's not fighter mentality if you bow out.
Right, it wouldn't be me.
That's not you.
Right, it's not who I am.
That's right. You stand for more than that.
Right,
A lot
so
more.
you know that's my only thing, man. Is like I said, like I tell people to talk direct. At this point on, there's nothing to talk about with none of you because you're all ass clowns. Like I said, I shouldn't have to keep asking. Like
No.
normal people talk direct. Like I said, it's like these people talking about a fight, honey, and they think that a fight is just like a one-time thing. Like, bro, like a real fighter, like even if I lost a fight, that doesn't mean anything. So that's the type of shit they want. They only want negativity and make a big deal about shit
Yeah.
like that. I mean, that wouldn't mean anything. I could lose the fight. It doesn't dictate anything about me. And then I come
Right.
back and win against the same person. That's the difference between me and y'all. That's why I can't stand. I hate these motherfuckers because they're pussy. They don't want to compete because they can't
Yeah.
compete. What's all this bullshit on camera and all these videos acting like y'all competing with me, whether it be in anything, strength, financially, anything, when y'all know you can't compete? Y'all are clowns. And I'm saying anyone, I want to know why people don't want to compete. And what I've figured out is they don't want to compete because they know they're going to fucking lose.
Exactly. That's what it comes down
Like,
to.
I've gotten so talented at everything I do that I think people really just feel like it's not fucking, something they want to take on. It's like when I did the boxing, I'd ask, do you know that I went into gyms, honey, trying to ask professional fighters, quote unquote, that anyone can be one, and I'd ask them, hey, I want to fight you. I want to do this with you. And they literally looked at me and said, you're crazy. They said, I wouldn't do what you do. I couldn't do that.
Right.
That's literally what they said. They said, you're crazy. That was their response.
Yeah.
Like, and to me, it's not crazy. To me, it's normal.
Yeah.
But I guess it is crazy to your average person or even your average, fighter. And that's the other thing they don't talk about. Like, what I do is way worse and harder than what y'all are talking about. Like I said.
No one can stand.
Go ahead.
Nobody can stand on their business when it comes to you.
Right. And that's my thing is just, I don't know, like, I'm not even worried about that component. I mean, I've already said what I need to say, but I'm not worried about the component of what other people do.
Right.
I'm worried about the component of, how do I explain
What
it?
you could do.
Something's bothering me in my throat. See, I told you I felt like I swallowed something earlier that I shouldn't have.
Where was I?
I don't know, I told you earlier, you heard me.
Yeah, I did hear you, but I was just wondering where I was at that moment physically.
Well, I don't know what it is or what's bothering me or if it's allergies from her, the cat, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But, like I said, how do I explain this? I don't know. I deal with real people, man. Like, I'm cool with real people. I don't fuck with fake people. I don't care about none of y'all's titles. I don't care about what y'all claim to have going on. Like, all y'all look gay to me, man. I honestly dismiss niggas. I dismiss everyone. Like, I see y'all for what y'all are. I look at French Toast. He's a bum. He's always going to be a bum. He's stuck in a four-cornered room losing his fucking mind. He's a complete schizophrenic now.
Wow.
So he lost. He just lost a life period, you know, and all they do is sit there wishing, like I said, the same shit onto me for no reason. That's what he did last. Then he got his channel flagged and taken down. Yeah. So, fuck him. Then you got Knowledge is Key. He hates his whole family. He hates his wife. He hates his own children. He hates everyone around him. He hates himself, and it's written all over him. He lives in shame. He's got a shame-based order called NPD. He's fucking got like some kind of weird Tourette's or something. He's always lashing out. He's a total narcissist. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't care about anyone. He doesn't feed anyone. He's a piece of shit. He won't work. He won't get off his ass. He just goes on YouTube and tries to talk his way out of dealing with reality. Okay?
I feel sorry.
Right, exactly. I do too. Then you got just anyone, man. Like, I mean, I could talk about Floyd Mayweather. He hangs out with Brother Polite. Brother Polite was just convicted of pedophilia, actual pedophilia. So I wouldn't put it past Floyd Mayweather. So why is he not being questioned for this? Because clearly he's participating, right? If they're friends and they're always hanging out, come on, it's common sense. So Floyd Mayweather is a pedophile. I'm gonna keep saying it, and I would love for someone to stop me from saying it because I know nobody's going to. And those are the type of people I'm saying, like, they all come from this Freemason shit and they hide and then they act like they're tough. Like, these people think they're actually celebrities. Like, do you understand what a celebrity means in this day and age? It means you're a slave. It means that you're going to be devoured and eaten by that system called Freemasonry, and you're a fucking slave, and that's it. I'm not a slave. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a anything. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm going to get a lot of attention because I'm fucking who I am and I shine, and I'm here to wake people up and raise their vibration. I'm tired of hearing about faggots. I'm just being honest. Like, that's what they are to me, and if they feel any type of way about that, like I said, I mean, I'm a fucking grown-ass man, my nigga. I really stand on what I say. You know what I mean? I wish anyone would do something to me or do something about what I'm saying, because it's the truth. You know?
That's right.
And I've been having the same position for over 20 years. So for people to act like anything is sweet over here or shit a game, y'all funny to me, man. We know the game. Y'all all forgot what's happened. I mean, all y'all back down to me. What do you mean? All y'all lost. That's all that's happened. All like what I'm saying, honey, is they try to look at it like they try to paint it like it's different. Like, I see what they're doing now. They keep going on YouTube and they're trying to paint some kind of weird testament through their false videos that don't exist. No one gives a fuck, my nigga. YouTube does not affect me. This is not like you're not on my resume or some shit. Like, do they understand that? YouTube is not like that's not my God resume. That's not my life book. It's just YouTube.
Right.
Like, any little retard can upload a video to YouTube and just put whatever they want, whatever delusion, say it, slander my name, do whatever. It's also illegal.
Yeah.
So they're going to get held accountable for this shit, and they don't want to stand on it, and they don't understand, like, they're not going to have a choice, number one, and number two, it's just, no one cares regardless. Like, I don't care who's doing that. I think it's pathetic, because it is. It doesn't affect me. Go ahead.
No, I'm agreeing with you that it is.
Yeah, it's pathetic when someone's just sitting there, oh, I want to say negative shit. That's all they want to do. Like, they've made that clear. Like, okay, I mean, whatever you tell yourself. That's the only way to respond. That's what I see. I mean, okay, whatever you delusional peasants want to tell yourself that makes you feel a little bit better about your own self, that clearly you all hate yourself, you know, that's your fucking problem. I never came on here. I never came on here being an asshole. That couldn't be farther from the truth. I never came on here making fun of anyone. I never came on here attacking anyone. I never did anything to anyone, and they know it. They've admitted that. So this illusion that these got these people attacking me that want to put words in my mouth, speak for me, have this conversation, but I can't speak. They could shut the whole fuck up.
That's right.
So I'm about tired of hearing it. You know what I mean? Where they're trying to tell me I've done anything. I never said anything wrong on here. I said the truth. And you people, these people have a problem and an issue with the fucking truth. And like I said, I just think it's funny that they're all too pussy to do anything about it.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying is, you know, like, I'm a grown ass man. I got rules to follow. I'm 34 years old. People had 20 years to confront me. I was younger back in the day, you know, I was more wild. Nobody confronted me then, you know, so I mean now all that shit is out the window. That's not even an opportunity for no. I'm a grown ass man. I got responsibilities. I got shit that I'm trying to do. I have goals. I have, you know what I mean? I have dreams.
Aspirations.
Right. I'm not in the business of caring if anyone's upset and like I said, they don't even have real grounds to be upset. They're just jealous. So people are jealous and envious, so they want to paint it like, oh, it's and make an excuse for like trying to attack me, like my nigga. Like I said, that's what cowards do.
Right.
Like people don't need a reason to attack me. If they had any balls, they would just attack me.
Exactly.
And do you really think that anyone gonna just attack me and it's gonna go well for them and it's all gonna be all good and they gonna win that bout?
No.
Right. So I mean, you know, I mean, what the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me.
Right.
Just like I said, I can guarantee nobody's gonna do shit to me because I know who I am.
Right. That's all that matters.
Right. Like I'm saying, we come from two different walks of life. They're pussy and I'm from the street. So I don't want to hear all this fake talk and fake shit. You get what I'm saying? Because it's disrespectful. It's insulting.
It is.
And that's all they're trying to be. Like homie, they didn't, like, I just lived in a shelter. I lived in multiple shelters. Like, those are like being in prison. I was in and out of jail. I've done all this. I've been in the hoods. I've been in the street. I've been chopping it up with all these niggas and fucking, I'm not, like, it's like when people get on here and they talk, like, they try to copy me. Now, like I said, you got trolls saying cuzzy now and shit.
Oh, jeez.
You got people saying cuzzy. You got people saying, what's goody? Like, just stealing my words out of my mouth. Hood terminology that really came from these environments. They're trying to take from me and then tell me that I'm someone I'm not. Like, oh, I'm copying someone, or I'm imitating, or I'm fugazi, or all this lying bullshit. Nigga, all y'all can shut the fuck up, homie. Y'all are not anyone in this radio game. What are you talking about?
Right.
That's all I'm saying is if people was real, they would stand on their shit. These people know they can't fuck with me because they're not real and they don't come from this. Like, it's a different ball game with me. I can go to Atlanta right now where Trump's turning himself in, and like I said, I told you I think he's a CIA agent and they all are, and they gonna go eat crumpets right after. I don't believe they going in a cell. I know. I think it's all like wrestling, and it pisses me off because it's fucking bullshit, and I'm tired of it.
It's all distracting.
Yeah, I'm tired of Freemasonry, period. But what I was gonna say is, like, where he's turning himself in, Fulton County. Remember, I told you, like my history. I was locked up there.
That's why I brought it up to you, because I figured you'd be interested.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's how small the world is, and people on here who don't know that, like, you know, I mean, you know, I don't know. I just think that it's funny, man. It's funny how they don't give me any credit where credit's due, because I'm on every spectrum of the world, and they want to act like it's an accident. None of this is an accident. This is who I am. It's the difference between me and other people. My point was that I could take this camera and go to ATL right now. Like, I have the capacity and balls to walk on any street and go in the hood and be fine. And, like, people normally don't fuck with me because of my energy and who I am. It's not everyone knows me. I could go into hoods where no one knows me and I'm gonna be alright because niggas fuck with me. And I'm just being honest, because they see that I'm real and they can sense my presence, and they see me and know I'm not the one to fuck with.
That's right.
I'm not a punk. That's the difference. Is all that I'm saying is these people want to take this gift and act like it's a game. I can go right now. I could literally get on a bus and take motherfuckers to Atlanta right now and go in the hood and show people what it really means to be from the ghetto and from the hood.
That's right.
Like, I know people. I used to have friends that grew up in hoods that I have no experience in, like, where they didn't even have shoes and shit. Like, those are the people I know and come from. Like, these people don't understand. Like, I'm talking about showing a whole different walk of life that these people on YouTube, they wouldn't last 2 seconds in these streets. I'm just being honest. Like,
oh, I know.
They could not. You could not take any of these YouTubers and put them in the environments I come from, especially with their motherfucking mouth as much as they run it. Hell nah.
No.
These niggas where I come from ain't playing about nothing. They don't do no talking. Just like, that's why you hear me talk the way I talk when I say I don't do no. All that shit is real. And that's the thing, like, it's reserved. It's not a thing for, like, civilians. It's not like this is like game. You don't give game to civilians. You don't fucking, like, it's like being a lion. Like, lions eat certain animals. They don't just give it to whoever.
Right.
You know, like, lions see, oh, there's an elk or a deer or whatever. I want to eat that little fucker. They don't look at fucking, I don't know, fucking, like, I'm sure they don't eat rabbits very often. I don't fucking know. They don't eat snakes. Like, you know, basically like that. Like, all you motherfuckers, all these regular civilians and YouTubers, they're snakes. I'm a lion.
That's right.
I don't eat snakes. Like, you know what I mean? Snakes are snakes. Snakes gonna want to talk shit now?
Right.
Like, I'm a fucking lion. I'm just being honest. That's the best similarity. Like, that's the best synonym, whatever you call it, analogy, comparison I can give. Is I'm a lion. I don't eat snakes.
Right.
So why are snakes trying to talk shit to me behind a computer?
I have no idea.
Like,
They're just.
That's literally the best comparison. I think that's a great fucking analogy. Like, that literally explains it. Like, huh?
Analogy. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, my game, like, all that hood shit, gangsta shit, I come from the real thing. I'm lucky to even be on YouTube and be able to try to use my voice to make money. I'm very excited about it, am I not?
Yes, you are.
Right, so you don't see me on here talking about all my past and telling people how gangsta I am. I've never done that. That's not what I keep it light on here.
Yeah, you do.
If I really told people what the fuck I was doing when I was younger and what I come from, they'd really fucking be terrified of me.
Oh, yeah.
I used to run niggas off corners in Atlanta.
Oh, I believe it.
The fuck? I did it in New York. New York, all them niggas was scared of me.
Oh.
Like, and this is by myself, always. I've done everything by myself. That's the difference, is that it's hard to meet. You'll never find someone like me, because any guy that you meet, they usually aren't someone who came up completely by themselves. Like, I've lived in vehicles for long periods of time. I've been real isolated from the world. A lot of these people don't understand that. Like,
right.
I'm a different kind of animal and breed. Like, you can put me in the middle of the wilderness by myself, and I'll be, you know, I mean, other than what I'm going through, I'm gonna be alright.
Right, exactly. 'Cause you're strong.
Right, and I'm used to being by myself.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's probably be harder now since I'm always with you now. It probably would be hard on me now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But before that, I was, you know, I've always not really had a hard time being by myself.
Well, right, I get that part too. I understand that.
Yeah. So, well, that's just part of being in love.
Oh, yay!
That's true.
I know it is. Isn't it?
Thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's all I'm saying is just because I'm kind and myself and nice, these people should not sit here and pretend with me and get it twisted like I'm not that same, like, street legend and, you know, like, the most dangerous motherfucker who ever walked the planet Earth, because that's, I mean, do you not think that's what I really believe that's what I am? I honestly believe it.
I think you are.
I don't care how anybody feels about that. I think they don't know me and they don't know how much shit I have my hand in and what I do.
Yeah, make no mistake, people.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see me on the internet acting like these losers. They don't
Oh,
see
God.
it. Like, they don't want to embrace the fact of how I see them, and I think it really hurts all their feelings. Like, I look down on you fools. I'm sorry. I look down on all y'all. Like, a YouTuber? I mean, that's an obstacle to me, basically. You know, I look at y'all as obstacles on YouTube. That's all it is.
It's corny.
You're just trash in the way of me making my money on here, basically. You know what I mean?
That people take YouTube that seriously. It's so sad.
Yeah, the sadder shit is when they make videos and they think I watch them and I don't.
Yeah.
So people say things and then act like, yeah, you heard me. Motherfucker, I don't know. I don't watch any of you fucking people. What are you talking
Right?
about? I don't care about any of you.
You got productive filled days and it don't involve YouTube.
And that's what it needs to be, because like I said, that's the shit that's really disturbing and odd and weird, is when when you got them like going out their way to stalk me, like that's the thing to do, like, and showing me, like, trying to make me uncomfortable, like, I don't get what that is. And then act like, oh no, it's all good, you should just be okay with it and I'm a fan. Nah, motherfucker, remember all the shit y'all said? Like,
That's not fans act.
right, like, how, what do you mean? Like, where did all this disrespectful shit come from behind a computer? What the fuck is that?
Right.
That's like what Charlie Zelenoff did with Deontay Wilder, and they act like Deontay Wilder's macho or did anything. He didn't do anything to him. Deontay Wilder's a bitch too. He ain't tough. Number two, he should have gone to jail for assault. Cause he didn't just like box him. He fucking like punched him and shit. Like, that's assault.
Fucked him up, yeah.
No, he really didn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. He didn't do shit to Charlie Zelenoff. Like, he tried. He's not really a good fight. Deontay Wilder is one of the most inaccurate punchers I've ever seen.
I don't even know them.
He's just a big... Oh, wait. Here, you can do the thing again. He's a big...
Beep.
Yeah, and he's not anyone. He's not that big. He's not strong. Like... Being big and strong, you clearly can see now, are two different things. I honestly believe that if they put me and Deontay Wilder in a ring, I'd literally remind him of slavery.
Right,
and
exactly.
I hope, does that make him mad? Will that make him get in a ring with me? Because I'm not Charlie Zelenoff.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm really that. I'm the slave master. I got that blood in me. Sorry, but that's what I am. So if he want to take it out on someone, he claim he's so angry. But you notice how they don't do that? They won't schedule a fight with me and him.
Of course not.
But
no.
he got time to fuck with a clown troll named Charlie Zelenoff.
Oh, for God's sake.
But when it come to me, he ain't going to say nothing to me.
Right.
Because he knows better. And he knows who I am. They all know who I am. We can quit that act, too.
Right, exactly.
They know who the fuck I am. They don't want no parts of me. That's why they tell him, don't mention him. This is literally what they tell him. I promise you on everything. I've seen it. They said, don't mention him. Don't say his name. Don't talk to him. Don't talk about him. Act like he doesn't exist, because if that's literally what they tell all these niggas. Like, if you give him any shine, he's gonna fucking blow. He's gonna blow up. You cannot, you know what I mean? If you entertain him at all, you're gonna lose. They already know.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I'm the kid in the sandbox nobody wants to play with.
Right.
Because I'm not these other dudes. It doesn't work like that with me. It ain't gonna be no, like, I don't even know how these people do the shit they do. Like, you could tell they're soulless and don't stand for shit. Like, imagine me going to a boxing thing, honey, and another dude. Sorry, because they're not men. I'm the only man, so I can't say another man because I'm the only one. But imagine a dude standing in front of me and disrespecting me at a press conference. Imagine that and how that would go.
Not too well.
Shit, they want to talk about a boxing match, my nigga. Like, we all just gonna let bygones be bygones and walk the fuck away after the boxing match. Nah, I'd win the boxing match and then take off the gloves and get to the extra shit.
Right.
I don't do disrespect. I'm different. I'm not a boxer. I'm fucking a gangster. It's totally different. That's what they don't understand. There's levels to this shit. Some people you just can't disrespect. I'm one of them.
That's right.
I ain't never had a motherfucker disrespect me. Literally. Okay? It's not complicated. So, like I said, all that fake shit, I don't entertain it, man. You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, there's no way it would work.
Yeah, I get it.
I don't let shit go like that.
No. I
don't let shit fly. And they act like, oh, it's real. Those are controlled environments with Freemasons. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Like, they're like actors.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Right, they're corny. Like, bro, that ain't what I am. I'm a wild animal. It's just different. That's why when they all be talking about, oh yeah, like, let's do this, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I know y'all want to control the environment. You do not want to do that. That's basically like I be laughing in their face. They don't understand. I be letting them think I'm soft. I be letting them think shit sweet. I always do this to everyone. I rock them to sleep like a snake, and then
Like a baby.
no, just like a snake. I rock them to sleep, and then what does the snake do? Strike.
Oh yeah, they're snakes.
Then
yeah.
the snake, what does he do though? He strikes, right?
Right.
That's what I do. I've been doing it for a long time. It's the best way to win in any conflict in reality is to act like you're scared and act like Tom Cruise did it in the movie Collateral.
Oh yeah.
These people don't get. I'm trained like that. Like I'm trained like I'm really. These people don't get it, man. I'm really not the one, man.
Yeah, you fall down pat. Here.
I'm trained on another capacity. I'm trained like fucked up in the head kind of training. Like I know this shit. I come from this. This is second nature to me. So, like I said, I mean, it's just different. I just think my only point in today's show is that I just think it's weird when people go out their way to disrespect actual gangsters. I just think that's odd to me.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's like you could compare to me to Al Capone, literally. So, like, take someone like Al Capone. Like, if Al Capone was in this day and age, he'd be going through the same shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you not think? I know you would.
Yeah.
Right, because everybody would be like, oh, it's Al Capone, and here's my chance to throw a stone and hide my hand, you know?
Yep, I get it.
So, I mean, like, it's all good, but my thing is just, you know, like, if we're gonna play, like, be friendly about how you play. Don't like, you know what I mean? Like, remember, this is all just computer shit. This is none of it's real, bro.
Exactly, it's not real.
Like, that's what I think these people don't get, right? It's not real. It's a fucking game. It's YouTube. But what y'all doing is real. Like, they disrespect is real. They videos are real. The shit they saying is real. They're not lying or acting. That shit is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. Like, y'all are weird as hell, bro. That's the part I don't get, is how people go on YouTube and talk all the shit in the world and then just act like, oh, I'm going to talk my way around him forgetting.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, you've noticed that, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really on YouTube as much, but yeah, I have noticed it.
Like, I'm gonna get him to forget. You know, I just, that's the shit that's so irritating. Like these people don't get. They know they're wrong, right?
Right.
And I'm about to end the show, but that's the last thing I want to say. They know they're wrong. They know they're in deep shit. Okay, they know they're fucking up. They know that they're breaking the law. You know, they know that they came for the wrong dude. They know that they can't disrespect me. They know all these things. And then for them to just keep on talking.
Right.
That's the shit that's crazy to me. Like, keep on talking like they're in charge of something. Like, okay, yeah, I guess y'all are in charge. You know, that's why y'all are worried about me and I don't worry about you. You know what I mean?
Yep, I do.
Like, they in charge, but that's why they have to watch me. You know what I mean? And I do things for free, honey, but that's why when they come watch me, they pay me.
That's right, they do.
But remember, I do things for free.
Right. Make that make sense.
Because that's what people said. People with a God complex, they say that I do things for free. I don't ever remember doing shit for free, but okay. I mean, basically what they said is a compliment. They said that I box for free. Okay. I mean, that's kind of like the slogan, ass whoopings are free, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean, all they do is compliment me. It's funny. You know?
Yep.
Like I said, I just don't think that people understand the shit that comes with it. I don't think they understand the capacity of like I'm not somebody who's just talking on YouTube. I'm someone who I'm so active and I live in love, which is a vibration. It's the quickest vibration, most powerful force in existence, meaning I get more done. You can ask Jennifer, do I not do more in like every single day than most people normally?
Oh, I think so. Hell yeah.
I do a lot of shit, right?
A lot.
Like, I go out of my way to do a lot, right?
Yes, you do.
Like, do they think it's
But you
easy?
know that.
Huh?
You know that.
Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure they understand.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about, is getting all these people to I don't care what they think, I don't care what they understand, but I'm just saying I'm doing a show, so I'm going to explain it to people.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not easy. I mean, it's hard riding that scooter all day. It's hard fucking dressing up as Batman and doing all this shit and entertaining and you know, like, it's not all easy. It's hard fucking work being in the hot ass sun.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
right. Go ahead.
Takes a lot of dedication, time, and energy.
Yeah, driving over the grass and rocks. I'm hitting curves so hard, my fucking, you know, my package is hurting. You know, like.
Oh yeah.
You know, wrecking and falling. Like, this is why they can't be good at anything, because they're not willing to go through that. Like, remember when I had first bought the scooter, I broke the front light immediately because I was going and I hit a curb and the whole shit bottomed out from underneath me and I ate shit. And you know what I did? What did I do, honey?
Got back up.
Right, got right back the fuck up, kept going.
That's right. You don't give up.
So, you know, I think that's the difference between me and them, you know, and that's all I get tired of, you know. I just get tired of them always talking about these names and the same shit and the same boring ass shit in these leagues. Like, I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and most people. When Floyd Mayweather fights, I turn off the TV. When there's any kind of boxing match, UFC, MMA, most people want to watch them, you know, like they'll go to a bar and watch them. You know what I do? I get the fuck away from any TV.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't watch that
It
shit.
makes me sick to my stomach. I literally don't want to see it because it's a fucking joke to me.
It gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. It pisses me off. Like, why would I want to see some little fucks pretend in a ring?
Right. I never got into that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm trying to explain is this, like, the principle of what I think really bothers them, which is, like, that the Matrix ain't fucking real.
No?
It's not real. Like, you know, like, they want to talk to me like I'm in this slot in the world or something, like I'm trying to move up. No, I'm way up here. It's like Conor McGregor said, even though he's full of shit too and nobody, but when he said, I'm up here, you're down here.
Right?
He said either you're or I'm. He said something like that. He said I'm fighting Jose. I'm up here. You're down here.
Whatever.
That's literally what he told him. But you know, that's my point. Is that's how I feel about it. Like I'm fucking way up here beyond all you motherfuckers. Even them. Like, if someone like Conor McGregor, I don't look at the world the way y'all look at the world. I don't view it like, oh, he was in a league, so he's better than me, or he's a better fighter, or he's anything. I mean, even more known, any of that. Like, I don't believe that at all. I don't think that's reality. I don't think, I'm positive it's not, because like I said, I don't even consider him a real fighter. He's like 5 foot something. He's fucking stupid. He talks a lot of shit. Like, he's never really been a good fighter. He choked. He throws fights, it looks like. It just looks all rigged. And I think that's what people don't want to face and don't want to talk about. You know, because that's their thing, is they want to keep on harping. Like, if I said that on national news in front of him, you know, then the next thing would be trying to, same thing, antagonize, pretend that Conor McGregor's tough now. The dude is like half my size.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, do you get what I'm saying?
I do.
Like, instead of everyone just shutting the fuck up and being about it, that's why I say don't talk about it, be about it. Instead of them just shutting the fuck up and doing it and not making a big deal out of everything and talking so fucking much, they don't do that. So how can they say they're a fighter? That's like with Nate Diaz. And if you look at all of them, they pimped all of these fighters out because they're nothing but, like, they're toss away whores. They're not fighters, they're whores.
Literally. That's what they are. You got to call them what they are. They're fucking whores. Because look at Nate Diaz. They just used Nate Diaz as a whore and basically, in my opinion, had him fuck, what's his name? You know who the fuck I'm talking about. The same cracker they keep favoring and trying to make a big deal out of, who's nobody. The one, Logan Paul.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he's a whole bitch. He's nothing special. He's another one I would destroy in a fucking ring in 2 seconds. You get what I'm saying, right? Like,
I do.
Yeah. Do you not agree? I mean, like, they're trying to get him as big as possible, and he still does not, like, he's not strong. He's not quick.
No.
Like, I'm just saying, he's not quick enough to hang with me. He's always been a pussy. And I mean both of them, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. And that's my thing. Like, they make it like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, in other words, so they sold their soul, right? So they're Freemasons. So everything, have you noticed, gets engineered to promote them, to make them look like something that they're just not.
Right.
So what am I supposed to do? There's no way they're going to let me in those leagues. There's no way they're going to let me fight him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I do.
So it's like, I'm not like Nutwer where I dismiss something because I'm upset about it. I'm not upset about it at all. I look at it like what they are. They're just there for me to laugh at, because honestly, they don't even entertain me. I cannot watch them fight because they're trash. If they really knew how to fight, I would watch them. But they don't. They're not boxers. These are YouTubers. Logan Paul and Jake Paul are YouTubers, honey.
Right.
They will never be fighters in my eyes. Because they're not fighters. They're fucking actors. You get what I'm saying?
Yep, they're just fake.
I find it insulting that they even pretend to be like me. I literally find it insulting. It makes me want to fucking vomit.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what they're doing, is pretending. Don't think for 1 second that y'all are doing shit. And that goes straight to them, to Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Don't think for 1 split second that y'all are anybody. You ain't nobody in these streets, I'll tell you that much. Because, see, that's the difference, is I can walk places they can't go with their white ass. And I'm being real, because, and that means everything. That really does mean something, because that means I hold weight in real reality. That means I have actual street cred. That means I'm really fucking tough. That means I'm a fucking man, so I make my own money. So I'm really respected by real people in real communities. They don't have that. That's what they're missing, and that's why they're always pissed off. You can pay attention to the interviews, and I promise you that'll come out. That's the truth.
Not interested.
Because no matter what they do, they'll never be a man, because they sold themselves out. They sold their soul. They can't make no money. They can't have money. They can't attain anything because they sold their soul into Freemasonry to do all that gay shit. Why would I want to do that? That's emptiness.
That's right.
I don't want that. I want to make my own money. I want to do my own shit. I want to work hard. I want to get somewhere. I want to, build something of my own. I don't want to just sit there and live off the strength of a system like Tekashi 6ix9ine and all these people. I don't want to do that. You see how they treat them? They're in and out of jail all the time, right? Like Tekashi just got locked up. Okay, why do you think they go in and out of jail all the time? Because that's what Freemasonry does. They spank their little bitches. They're pimping them. They're whores.
That's your question.
Yeah.
Why was Tekashi carrying around that big lump of money that day that he got pulled over?
I didn't see any money in the video I saw.
Yeah, he pulled up a lot of money and gave it to his friend. I thought that was really odd.
Because they always do that, but again, what you have to understand is, number one, it might not even be real.
That could be.
They do that a lot. Why do you think, Shitface got on here and put prop money up? That's what that's what Freemasons do, honey.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
That might be part of it. So yeah, of course. Do you think he's stupid? He doesn't know he's on a camera?
Yeah.
He's on a camera, so yeah, he's gonna, here's my prop money, and here you go, to look like the same illusion of what I'm telling you, because he has people called handlers that tell him to do these things. Because he has to keep the illusion going.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we know it's not true, because, that's what I'm saying. You're saying he pulled out money, but he didn't have any insurance and he didn't have a fucking license. So I don't buy that. You can't have money and not pay for your fucking insurance.
Exactly.
And your fucking get your license unsuspended.
Yeah, what a dipshit loser.
So it's not like he didn't do these things and he just neglected it. No, he was in the vehicle. He doesn't own that vehicle. He doesn't
No.
even make payments on it. They handle all that for him. He's basically a spring breaker.
Pretty much.
And I'm not saying like it's not kind of cool, but at what cost to sell your soul? Fuck that. Hell no. Now, if it was without the soul selling and it was just for fun, I mean, sure, I'll drive around a Lambo and shit. But you see, even just saying it, I feel like weird, like dirty and whorish. Like you know, there has to be a catch to doing those things, you know, for free.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I mean, the way I see it, they all just take dick in their ass and they're all gay. That's how I feel.
Right.
And that's what Freemasonry does. So, like I said, they spank their bitches. So when the bitch gets out of line, they smack her. So Tekashi gets out of line, you're going back to jail, Tekashi. That's what they do. They smack.
He's just a whole
They keep the
class
pimp
weirdo.
hand. They keep the pimp hand strong, and they smack their bitches like Tekashi. That's what they do. So when he doesn't, well, you know, whenever they want, basically they just smack a bitch, and that's it. And they keep him in line, and you know, remind him he's a puppet. So that's how they do it. They lock him up, and if you notice, that's how they're sitting there talking about, you'll probably get out in a couple hours. Well, well, that's up to the jail. I mean, that's up to the jail, and that might be the case, but nonetheless, that don't mean you got money.
Right.
You got to understand what's going on. Let me explain this so people can understand. The prison industrial complex is what owns and runs the rap industry. So when he gets booked, the reason why it's like that is because he's their little bitch. Do you see what I'm saying? He's already ratted. He's a snitch. He works for the feds. He's backed by the feds. So when he goes in there, these people like Boosie wanted to... Boosie's not from the street, first of all, so he needed to just shut the whole fuck up. I know niggas that met him and took pictures with him and shit, like recently. He could shut the fuck up with his diabetes bitch ass. He's soft. That's number one. Boosie's always been a joke, so fuck him. So that's number one. Number two, what I'm saying is, you know, when they talk about it, they get it wrong, like telling people, oh, Tekashi's so hated, and motherfucker, no, he ain't. All these dudes are snitches now. All these dudes are pussy ass bitches like him. What are you talking about? Like, niggas don't even know how shit work in this world because they don't get outside. Boosie's gay. He should have never opened. He should just shut the fuck up completely. But my point is just, like, prison industrial complex. They run rap. They created rap to do what? To deceive the youth and deceive all us people into getting locked up. Why? Because the prison industrial complex makes money off of every person that gets locked up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so when Tekashi gets locked up, it doesn't mean anything to them because he works for them. He's licensed by them, and he basically works for them for free because they don't pay him. They let him drive around that bullshit car, wear his clothes. He's enabled to what? Not be rich, but survive. So then what happens through Freemasonry is you have to make satanic sacrifices. So he has to literally take people out around him who are close to him in order to what? Just like Drake did his homeboy. They did his homeboy dirty on camera. It's on YouTube. And why did they do that? And then they tell him, make sure you act. They might not do it exactly like this, but you know that's what they do. They act like they're sad and they don't give a fuck. And they did that for what? And then all these people sit there every day. Oh, Drake's rich. No, he's not. Number one, he literally is responsible for people who have lost their lives. And go ahead.
Just like Travis Scott, too.
All of them. It doesn't... See, this is the thing people don't get. Any celebrity has had to do that. Anyone who sold out to the Baphomet has had to do that. That's been since the Rothschilds and before that, since whenever the devil and God existed, because he's the one doing it. So, like I said, it's just the way that it works, and people don't want to embrace that and don't understand that. So, like I said, I mean, he is their slave. He is just a sellout, nobody, no morals, no nothing. So when he tries to get smart with the lady cop, I mean, it doesn't even make sense to me because it's stupid. It's pointless for him to even do that. And he didn't get smart. He sounded dumb as fuck. He tried to tell her, well, let me remember, what did he say? I put it in the post if you remember. What did he try to tell her? He tried to say that you could drive. Oh, you could drive without a plate. So now he makes the laws. But see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Listen, that's the thing. They got him gassed up thinking that he's running shit. This is what the devil does. This is what people don't get. It's you're not strong. It's just like all these YouTubers. Y'all be talking all this shit about what y'all going to... All y'all weak as fuck. Because you're completely brainwashed. That means you're owned. So when I say I own you people on here, I really do own you motherfuckers. Because I'm a mental giant. I own you fuckers, and you know it. That's why it bothers you when I say it, bitch. I own you motherfuckers. And you know it, like for real. In reality, I own all y'all. So, like I said, you go back to what I'm saying with that. I mean, like, they got him so gassed up, they got him thinking he in charge. That's the number one way to enslave someone. You enslave someone not just physically, you enslave them mentally. What do they do with the NBA? They give you trinkets, they give you a trophy. Here you go. Oh wait, here you have another chance. Here you go. Oh, you missed it. Here you go.
What? Oh, beep. Honey, I'm tired.
Right, no, you're good. I'm just saying, the point is, that's the last one, but the point is, that's literally what they do. So they say, here you go, here's your trophy. And what do they do? Oh my God, it's a trophy. What a big deal. I'd be saying, where's my money? That's what I'd be saying. I'd be saying, where's my money in my check, nigga? I don't give a fuck about your trophy. I'd take the trophy and take a shit on it. Literally.
Right?
I couldn't do the VH1 awards. I'd go right up to the podium, I'd tap the mic, I'd pull my pants down and take a shit on stage. I promise you, I'm not kidding.
No, you would.
I would poop on stage at the VH1 awards, and I'd say that's how I feel about the VH1 awards, and that's all I have to say. And goodbye.
Bye.
And
Right.
people would probably be laughing and whatever, thinking it's. I wouldn't even laugh. I'd probably laugh, but I wouldn't really think it's like. I'd be completely serious. I'd be like, that's really how I feel about it. I just think it's a joke, and I think all of them are a joke.
It's not funny.
Like, and if people ask me why, like, I mean, change your perception, bro. Look at it for what it really is, man. It's stupid. Quit taking it so seriously. Like, it's not like any of these people did anything. Like you have to understand, like imagine being a rapper. Like imagine people who want to be a rapper who are brainwashed and don't know what's happened. Like, you got to understand, rap is like worse than World War II. Like you may not understand what I'm saying. Like if you really study rap, do you know how graphic what's happened is? Like, it's a whole genocide that's taken place. I mean, we're talking King Von, Biggie, Pac, Eminem. Eminem was taken out a long time ago. He got cloned. Gucci Man got taken out in prison. This was in the paper. There was witnesses. He was cloned. All of them. They what's his name? Kodak Black, that they all listened to. He got cloned. He got taken out. So you basically become a rapper to get slaughtered, to get genocided and taken out completely, and then they replace you with a demonic clone.
That's sick.
And if people really knew what was going on, you know, it would blow their mind. It would change their perspective, and they would, you know, they would really be flipping shit. You know, it's just like people every day that they read something, like you'll get these people accounts on here. Everyone always does that, like, oh yeah, I know about that, but they don't really know about that. Like, they read and see things, but they don't really believe them the way I believe, because I'm not believing. I know what's going on. There's not a doubt in my mind that Gucci Man's a clone. I know the real Gucci Man got taken out a long time. I know Biggie and Pac got taken out by the feds. I don't care what they say. I don't care who they arrest. I don't care who they said played a part in it. I know the feds had everything to do with that, because they had to take them out, because they had too much power, and the feds are the enemy. They don't want people who have political power. Like who? You get my point?
No, yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just saying, the feds don't want people who have political power. Like who? Like me.
Right.
Because when you have political power, you're dangerous, because you can affect change.
That's right.
So that's what these people don't get. I'm not just doing a Batman thing. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit. I'm using the Batman shit to promote my music too. That's what's coming. And a lot of everything I do is geared towards my music still. Don't ever think it's not. And like I said, that's my whole point. Like, you know, I actually promote myself, and I have political power. it's the same thing. Like, that's why Tupac and Biggie were getting too much political power, meaning like too much weight behind their words. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with me, is that the more people I get that pay attention and whatever, it's gonna, what I say is gonna carry, and they're gonna listen, and people know they're gonna listen, so, you know, they don't like it.
No.
That's the best way that I can express it, is just, you know, they don't want the truth coming out, man. They don't want a revolution. They don't want people to really rise up. They don't want people to wake up, and they don't want people to see things for what they are. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Jake Paul and Logan Paul are sad as shit. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad I'm not them, because I've seen how they act and who they are. They have sad lives, like sad, miserable existences, and they're all just a joke. And that's just how I feel. Are you asleep, honey?
Getting pretty damn close.
Okay, it's okay. All right. Oh, look how cute she is. Can you see her? Look.
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby.
I know you're a sleepy cat.
Kitty.
Sleepy cat. Rockabye kitty. Look, she's smiling.
I know.
Look, she smiles.
Yep. She's a smiler. Yep. Hey, cutie.
She's silly.
Yeah, she's tired too.
Ow. Look, she likes to
Let's
play
snuggle.
with her own tail. Alright, that's the end of the show. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. Wait, one more time, honey? If it wasn't for them goddamn...
Sleep.
Alright. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Stay mad at reality, because the truth hurts, bitch.